at the beach with a Lofi Negative 2020 release. Have fun vibing, Megamixers.
Yo, what is happening, people? How's it going? Welcome back to the Week 5 GBA Watch Along stream. Just getting some things in order here. If you're in the chat, say hello. Let me know you're here. I see some people here. Yo, 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 what's up, Bash? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here again. Hey, Will. What's up, friend? How you doing? All right, so you guys may have noticed that the background for my camera has changed. If you didn't read the description or my tweet to get here, then you won't know that I'll be leaving to Mexico on Sunday. And I will only be coming back on the 13th, meaning I will only be able to stream another watch-along stream on the 14th. I know it's very sad. I wanted to be here for week 6, but unfortunately I cannot. That means I will also not be part of any analyst videos. Luckily, I got 2 of those in this week. I had to be part of both the preview and the recap this week, so yeah. Yeah, thanks, Bash. Appreciate it. I will have a fantastic time, but yeah, that's commemorating the occasion. We do have the Mexico background on the beach. I'm on the beach currently. Let's just say I'm on the beach. I will be very soon, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back on the Wednesday, the 13th, I believe it is. Let me just check the calendar here. Make sure that's correct. Yeah. Get back in on the 13th. We'll be streaming again on the 14th, so the Thursday, meaning we're going to have back-to-back watch-alongs. We're going to watch, I'll maybe split it up into 2 streams. I might do one to watch all the week 6 and week 7 games. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how tired I am. Coming back from Mexico, I shouldn't be too tired, obviously. I should be ready to go. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've never streamed for longer than 3 hours. That was the longest stream that I've been on, and that was the GBA. This season for the Snake Draft, I believe, was the longest stream that I've been a part of. So, hey, Isodo, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming again. And yeah, so I just got done explaining that I'll be in Mexico for week 6, unfortunately. So when I get back on the 14th, I get back on the 13th, but I'll be streaming on the 14th, and we'll be checking out week 6 and week 7 games when we get back. So I'll probably split it up into 2 streams because I'm assuming people will have already forgotten about week 6 by the time I'm back, but I still want to stream it because I still want to check out all the games. That's the reason I'm doing this is because it gives me a reason to actually watch the games instead of just letting them fly by, not knowing what's going on in the season. I am a part of the analyst team, so I kind of have to watch them. So this gives me a really good reason to do so. So oh, you missed the last. Oh yeah, that's right, you did miss the last one. Oh yeah, it's true. Oh, you were on holiday. All right. Well, I know it's pretty late for you regardless, so we're going to hop right into it. We're going to get right on it, and if you guys didn't watch the preview this week, which I was a part of, then you won't know the order, so we'll go through it right now. Also, I'm going to backlog the videos and give them chapters in the descriptions, or in the, in the description, just so that people can skip to whatever game they're trying to watch. Yeah, 2 a.m. as usual. Hey, what's up, Jarrett? How's it going, Jar? Former co-host on Power Rankings, if you guys remember that season of the GBA, if you were around for that, me and Jarrett Jar had that show to ourselves because Ray was out after week 1 or week 0. And yeah, me and Jar took over, and we were doing PRs for the GBA that season. Oh, sorry, Bronson. Unfortunate. It's okay. Maybe you can pop in and out occasionally, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi anyway. But yeah, like I was saying, let's get right into seeing what today's matchups are going to be, the order. So we're, as usual, we're always watching the home team's perspective. So luckily, this week we get to watch Dell's perspective. Love that. And that's going to be our first game is going to be Dell versus Uzi. This is going to be a massive game. Obviously, 4-0 and 2-2 doesn't seem like a massive game, but this is my team, the team I'm rooting for, versus the best team in the league. So big for me at the very least. Yeah. We're not going through team builders. Don't worry about it, Jarrett. We're just going to do the coach's intro, and if it happens to be too long, I'm just going to skip straight to the battle. That's what I always do. So I take a look at their sets from their perspective into the opposing team, see what the sets can do. It takes about a minute, and then we're right into the games. But yeah, anyway, first game, Dell versus Uzi. Then we've got Goldoa facing off against JustWeavile. Jack, we'll be watching it from Jack's perspective, of course. Jack coming off another big win last week on a 3-1 record. A lot better than we expected this team to perform, but honestly, the booster energy mons are putting in a lot of work this season. So especially like the Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves, those two are doing huge things for Jack. So solid. Moving on. Our third game is going to be JayVee versus Lars. Once again, watching from Lars's perspective. Lars needs a win here. JayVee's on 3-1. But I think JayVee's team is the kind of team that Lars loves to face off against. If I'm being honest, this is the kind of team that he thrives against because they're not one-dimensional mons, but they have like the best set that they can bring to a game, and Lars is very good at deconstructing that and making it work for him. So I'm excited to watch this one actually. Does it say chat is disabled for this stream? But I see you guys typing. I don't understand. Oh, that there. Okay, yeah. I got it. Yeah, let me just fix that. Hold on. This is just the source. YouTube chat. And I just have to change the link and go and get it from over here. So, copy. I'll close that, reopen that, change that, and apply, and should be good. Yep, there we go. Transition. So now you should be able to see it. All right, cool. So yeah, that's JayVee versus Lars, watching from Lars's perspective this week. Next up, we have George. We're watching George's perspective against Q. We've watched Q the last 2 weeks, so this is fine. And George is another team that needs a win. So we're watching a lot of the teams that need a win this week. Dell, Lars, George. So this is another big one. George still hasn't made any transactions to this team. Actually, no, I think the Glimit's gone. Yeah. Oh, well, the Glimit isn't gone, but Mono said it in the recap, not in the recap, in the preview, that there was no last Mon, because Glimit's essentially not a Mon. So, yeah. And then we have, looking at this matchup, okay, so, yeah, George can definitely do something here, because Fire is really good into Q's team, and he's got 2 Fire types. So Q's going to have to, like, extra wall up against Fire types here. I don't know how he's going to do that. So then we got Playmore. We're watching John's perspective. Well, Tar Heels, Ben's, right? But John commentating as usual on the Playmore Esports channel versus Galliodite74. Galliodite's been doing okay. They seem to have a really good understanding of their team. They now have a Sylveon on the team as of this week. No longer Cyclizar. And with a 2-2 record. And the Sun team for Playmore Esports has been doing very well. So we'll see if they can keep it up this week. And finally, we'll be finishing off our stream with the Snugglers facing off against the Sawsbucks. And yeah, that 1-3 record seems to line up with the team. I keep saying this, but yeah, I like Frosted's team a lot more. I just think that she's been making a couple of rudimentary mistakes. I think last week was the Lilligant missing twice. The 2 close combat misses were huge. So hopefully she can pick up a win today, but either way, one of these teams is basically going to be like almost knocked out of playoff potential here after this week. So whoever loses this is pretty much out, I would say. yeah, definitely both teams need a win. Oh, we can run some tests with your laptop. Cool. Pablo, speaking in chat, by the way, for anybody wondering, is going with me to Mexico. We're friends IRL, if you couldn't tell. And I wanted to stream in Mexico, but it seems like his laptop might not be up to snuff to be able to do it. But yeah, I would like to run some tests to see if we can actually pull it off. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for the preview video. And we're going to hop right in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pause this music because it's getting kind of boring. And we are going to put on our famous Coilers cap. Here we go. Woo! All right, Edmonton Coilers. Oh, now it's Mexico in the back. It's no longer green, so you guys can just see the palm tree and the beach behind the Coilers logo. But that's okay. It's fine. It's just temporary. I'm just going to be wearing it for this match right here. We are going to be watching Dell's perspective, the Edmonton Coilers taking on the Bullet Punch Club and Uzi. Here we go. Let's get things underway. I have to set all the playback speeds because I didn't do that before the stream this time, unfortunately. Let's go. All right. Oh, I like this tempo for the intro song. All right. Ooh, Jesus, Dell, you need to speak a little louder, buddy. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to skip the team builder. We're just going to see what he's bringing. Valiant, Slowking, Rotom, Gudra, Farigiraf. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's hop. Why is he wearing a ski mask? What is happening? Dell's got his Coilers cap on as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Uzi actually didn't bring the D-Knight. Interesting. Yeah, the Clodsire is going to have a lot of pressure on it this game. With everything that... Oh, he brought weakness policy on the Slowking. That should be good into the Clod, actually. Chople on the Gudra. Leftovers, heavy-duty boots. I'm curious as to what the Farigiraf is. I didn't actually check it in the team builder, but I'm curious. We'll see what it is when we get to it. Is that spell tag on the first mon? That was spell tag, right? Yeah, no Terra D-Knight is huge. I didn't see what Terra type the Iron Valiant is either. Here we go. So Rotom versus Uxie on lead.
Myself as well. So very much looking forward to seeing some of these nicknames that he's gonna have to.
All right, let's go Coilers. Let's go. Give Uzi his first loss. I love Uzi and all, but I'm cheering for the Coilers. You guys know that.
We just Volt Switch here, take our damage. We could also just T-Bolt to kind of scout a set first, and then Volt Switch the turn after. Because if he goes Claude, we don't really lose anything. And the odds of him actually chipping me down on this, because there's no...
Right. There's no let's go. You know,
this isn't as
yeah, just Volt out. So oh, okay, he's going to T-Bolt instead. That's very specially defensive.
Oh, we get a pair of first turn.
Huge para turn one.
Damn.
Rocks go up.
Oopsie, so it doesn't matter as much. Hopefully it doesn't come into play. However, I am going to attempt...
What do you mean, hopefully it doesn't come into play? Aren't you trying to win, bro? Come on. Let's hope it comes into play.
Thunderbolt, I wouldn't really call that.
Yeah, closer record's definitely more fun.
Probably some special investment.
And especially with the point system that the GBA has going right now, because Uzi's on 12 points and he's like far away from everybody, right? So he can still get a point on a loss. It doesn't mean that he's like completely... it's not necessarily a completely lost week, right? By the way, guys, let me know if Dell's audio is too loud over mine or if everything's okay. I think everything's okay. Everything should be okay. I don't see the Chrome audio like freaking out, so should be good. All right. Can hear you all fine. Awesome. Thanks, Iserda. Okay, so we got the weakness policy. Slowking come in, take rocks. Huge, 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 huge. All right.
Yeah, dang. All right.
Are we setting Trick Room?
Claude relatively free for him. We do deal with Golden Go relatively well. I think our mid ground here is...
Yeah, so this Slowking can very easily break early here. Looking at its set, it's probably max special attack.
I feel like we just Psy Shock, or I set Trick Room. I could just Slug Bomb too.
Uzi might be thinking T-Spikes, and he might go into his Golden Go.
But he can't move again.
Wow. That's huge.
Damn.
Is it
All right.
citrus? Yeah.
We do see what I'm assuming is a citrus berry.
I figured when I saw no lefties that it
So
would be
seeing
citrus.
That makes me really... I'm assuming he clicked U-turn. I'm going to Trick Room here because I'm assuming this is like U-turn rocks.
It doesn't get knockoff
I'm
this gen,
assuming
right?
is U-turn. And if we get a Trick
Yeah,
Room,
Uxie isn't moving at all.
They just
Okay,
hard
so we see
switch.
the hard switch.
This is probably Clodsire or Golden Go. If it's Golden Go, Okada. Oh, dude, I love it.
That is, yeah,
It's
the golden.
Okay, so this is awesome. Trick Room goes up.
So
Golden
weakness
Go.
policy is going
What
to
set
proc
Are you? We're EV to
on the following turn.
a
Does get foul play, yeah.
Ball, maybe. Not
At least
under
no knock.
rocks.
That's well, I mean, it would still trigger the weakness
Flamethrower's
policy,
been
but
doing a
yeah.
ton of damage here. So
Hey
that's
Saber,
what-
yo,
I clicked
Orange,
him again,
what's
I
up,
looked away.
guys? How's it going?
Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
What did he click?
Fuck. Oh,
What did he click?
man,
What
can't
happened?
believe I just did that. So that's what. Oh, I clicked Trick Room again. I looked away. Oh, I can't. believe I
Oh,
just did that.
Dell, no.
Fuck. Oh man. Okay, that's all right. We can bring it back.
That's a
Wow. I
game.
was
That's
looking over it
possibly
and
a
I just put my
game-ending
controller down and I must have
misclick.
clicked it. He nasty plotted, and I'm gonna take away.
That's
the Trick Room,
big.
And now he's just gonna get to Oko me. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Oh, this is so bad. This is.
Wait,
so
what did he do?
bad.
Did Uzi plot?
Oko me.
Yeah,
This
Uzi
is so
plotted.
bad.
Okay.
This is so bad, dude. This is so bad.
Yeah, but the trick room is only applicable to the
Oh,
Slow
we're
King.
so
I guess they'll
fucked.
just
We're
sack
so
something
fucked.
now.
I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. I'm gonna Trick Room again in case we live. I can go into Donphan Revenge. I'm not gonna live this though. I can't believe I just did that.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
I wouldn't have sacked this.
sometimes you have those days. Everybody
That
has to take-
sucks.
Everybody has those days.
Okay.
At +2, our fucking man. I can't believe I did that.
Is that was that Hannah Montana
Very bad.
just now?
Make it rain is a
Yeah,
roll
basically GG.
So,
Ugh,
Shadow
this
Ball's
is not
gonna
looking
go
good.
Before you go into our Ogudra. Wow, I just hard choked. I could have been in such a great position.
This
Hit
is
him with a
terrible,
Shadow
yeah.
Ball, I would flamethrowed him.
Hey Dell.
Flamethrowed him twice.
What's
killed
up?
him. That's so I can't believe I did that. Okay, well, we get 2 hit KOs.
It was Hannah Montana? Nice.
So we're gonna go into this guy first.
I didn't know what you were referring to. I just remembered what I said. Nice.
Oh well.
All right,
We
so
can try to play it back. It just gets way harder now. But
yeah, now he gets
I'm trying to
another
play it back.
plot. Now he's at
He goes
+4. You probably you probably die
Don't fire up Shadow Ball.
to.
If he's weakness policy, we're pooched.
You
Oh,
probably.
so-
Oh my god.
I just lose.
You probably just die to make
I
it
can't
rain,
believe I
right?
did that. I was in such a good position.
Do you actually just lose?
Oh,
Like-
it doesn't matter in terms of flamethrower and stuff like that.
Why are
fire
you
from
wearing a
water
ski
flow,
mask,
but
by the
yeah,
way?
this
If
is-
you don't mind me asking.
We just need to put it in Shadow Sneak range. Hopefully, he gets greedy and nasty plots one more time. Ah, man, kicking myself.
Miracle comeback with 15 minutes. I don't know about that.
That happens though.
That would be
You have
crazy.
games like that sometimes. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you make big mistakes like that one. That's just
There's the make it rain.
is
This
like
should
a
kill, yeah.
punishment. But he does reduce back down to just +2, which is awesome.
I don't know how awesome it is.
I run Valiant. Does
Yeah, I didn't watch the full beginning of the video, so I don't know why you're wearing a ski mask. So if you want to explain that to
So
me,
how's the play?
that'd be very nice.
'Cause he definitely
Start of the
does.
video.
And if you hear my cat in the background,
Oh, a
it's just
steroid
because he needs
inhaler?
to be outside, so- And it is extremely spicy. It fires all around right
Okay. Well, you don't have to feel ashamed about that, by the way. If it makes you uncomfortable, it makes you make misplays and click Trick Room again because your peripherals are covered, then I would suggest just saying fuck it and get on camera with your acne. No one's judging you.
Or
I got
would
acne.
run into it immediately.
I used to have a lot more
This does
too.
78 to 92 to max HP,
But no, I get it.
which based
For
on
sure.
the fact that he nasty plotted twice, he more than likely is. I don't know how much FizzDef or SpDef that he has invested, but I need a chip on.
Yeah,
it.
I feel you. That's fine.
I can't. The chip from
Everybody has those days.
would have been ideal, but we dwell on it too much. We will get
All right.
He does withdraw. This
So
is
he-
gonna be a lot
he
of damage to
leaves-
something.
okay.
Awesome. Manana. It's a Claude.
Your spell tag on this, right?
How defensive a
I think I saw a
Claude
spell
are we?
tag.
Shadow Claw to SpDef is 45 to 53 with a spell tag. So
Yeah,
high
okay.
roll,
Yeah.
and then we ice
It's okay. I heard you
Very
respond
good
in the
position,
video.
firing
You don't need
this
to tell me in chat. Okay, well,
defensive.
thank you
Alex
anyway.
was brought in, it is defensive.
All right, let's see.
Super
Wow.
Okay. Good damage.
Damn.
Great damage. Coco, you're kind of ruining my recording here.
Ice Punch is about as strong, right? It's a little bit
can't do
stronger?
whole lot to me here.
Just a touch.
I think our best option at this point is to go into Donphan. Or
Yeah, that is a fat
Donphan,
Clodsire on the
because we need
physical
this thing
side.
to kinda deal with other
Yeah,
stuff.
you have to go Donphan, yeah.
In between turns here, I'm gonna very quickly.
Wow,
grab my
that's
cat.
crazy. But the gold was super specially defensive, right? So I don't think you were 2-hit KOing.
Coco, as you can see,
Hey!
Coco.
Cute cat.
Go,
You
horse,
named it
Coco.
Coco?
Are we gonna get
Nice.
this turn right?
Like KO
Let's
KO?
see. Did we get the turn right, Coco? I'm hoping that this is gonna go 6-6.
Nice editing. Sick.
Okay, very chaotic recording.
Wow. This recording's crazy. What a GBA game. This is classic
I
GBA
think
though.
the mid-ground
Like
there is the
actually, and you know Dell,
I
like
don't think he wants to stay in
coaches
the
would
house.
upload and
Like
do
Oscar
stuff like
Otto or
this
his,
all the time. All the time.
His,
Especially
Galarian
Steve.
Zapdos, something along those lines. Our mic's not muted at least, so that's something. You know what? This is one
Yeah.
of those games that you kind of
Game of all time for sure.
You look at it and you call it content because you hard through, and then everything around you went wrong. Oh, that's okay.
So
Alright,
yeah,
here, hopefully
even
we
if the
get
trick
off
room
the
stayed
choice.
up, you weren't
Those
2-hit
are-
KOing with Flame,
so
right?
knockoff's still a good
I'm
play.
pretty
It's a
sure.
good sack on Uzi's part as well. This just racks up more toxic damage for him. That does nothing.
That had no item, yeah.
Alright,
The citrus was used
so
up.
T-Waves, that sucks. I think now is the time to go into our Hisuian Guja.
Hey Addison, how's it going?
Or we can go back
Doing
into
well,
that
thank
and
you.
I
Doing
don't
well.
get T-Waved.
Here to watch
But it's
Goldoa's
the
game, I assume.
And as we say in the business, don't make a game losing play, especially after you already made one turn 4.
Yeah, I wasn't picking up the KO, so you could have easily gotten up another
Okay.
nasty plot and just KO'd you through your weakness policy,
Into
obviously.
Paul Coffee, the Hisuian Guja.
Right?
Psychic
Or
is gonna do next.
he would have gotten the first nasty plot and then just KO'd you with Shadow Ball
17,
anyway.
I was
But I
wrong.
guess you could have played around it. You could have switched around for sure. You could have gone
he is playing here,
Gudra.
no fairy on his
for
side of
sure.
things. We're gonna actually Dragon Tail. And get rid
Oh,
of
it's 2 a.m. free? Oh boy.
Hopefully
I
bring in
think you
Young
guys are
Sceptile, because
next.
now if he gets Golden Glove,
Nope.
just sack
You
him.
are not. When? Wait. When is it?
Thunder Punch doesn't
Oh no,
count
yeah,
here
you
if
are.
he
You are
wants
next.
to.
I'm watching
However,
Jack's
Lord knows I'm not
perspective.
clicking that. He gets the Clodsire,
Sorry
but
for all
that's
the
okay.
the black
just
screen.
in another situation
But
here.
yeah.
We're gonna go into our
Yes,
Addison
fellow
chat.
UK gamer Addison is from the. I think 5 hours makes sense,
what can
right?
we
Should
do?
be
What can we
UK.
do? What can we do? Can we reverse sweep with just Iron Valiant, knowing that Galarian Zapdos is probably Choice Scarf?
Yeah.
Also knowing we have nothing from Meowscarada at this point because I fucking threw the game away.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it was a complete throw. Well, I mean, yeah,
Truly-
no.
truly a
Okay,
difficult
obviously
endeavor.
it's a big misclick,
here.
it's a mistake, and it does
Here it comes. Horton,
basically
back
make
out.
the game impossible.
Shout out
But
Horton.
I
That was
don't
my
know
favorite
how this
Horton.
would have gone otherwise.
Let's see here. I'm hoping it's just another Toxic. He does just with.
I don't know.
If it's Uxie, I'm just gonna leave
Considering how bulky
it.
the gold
Yeah,
was,
just-
I don't know.
it's okay. Maybe we get Para this turn. That Para would be awesome. Because I don't really feel like I'm gonna sack something to Yawn.
Yeah, I was about to say
I also have
I've
Endure, so
pretty
if
sure
we
I've
can
watched some of
finish our
your
revenge,
content,
we really
Addison,
try
and
to
I
keep Rocky Helmet
I
down.
haven't heard
I
a
would like
UK
a
accent, so I was like
Para.
confused
I've already
for a
gotten
second.
2 of them. You know what? That's what we're gonna chalk up me clicking Trick Room to a second time. You never.
So
wanna give
game
your
has
the
big
back foot
8 minutes
when
left.
you hatch them turn 1. You always want to be a gentleman, and as a Canadian, it would have been rude of
We
me
are Canadian, yeah.
to take full advantage of the fact that the Uxie was paralyzed
So
and
okay,
pop off with GK.
hold up. Hold up.
That's
no,
what
no,
we're
no,
gonna
no,
say. It
no.
would've been
You can't.
extremely rude of
You
me
can't do
to
that.
take
You can't
advantage
just say,
of
yeah,
Uxie being
we
hatched out
we
turn 1.
we
So
did it on
I-
purpose
I
because we're
generously
kind, we're polite.
gifted,
No, 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 no. Get out of here.
Uzi the
All right, we're gonna see the ice shard into the meow. I guess this turn. You don't really have another play.
the Pokemon. I'm gonna Ice Shard because there's nothing else to do. I don't have a switch into this.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This Donphan does look
Also
damn
died.
good into the team.
Smoke outside right now is horrible. Index out of 1 out
No,
of
I
10
believe
is
that.
11 at the moment.
What's up, Pokemon
American
Lounge?
and Europeans use for yours, but our air quality here is on a scale of 1 to 10. It is piss poor.
Sure.
Big crits! Oh my god!
You talking about
I
the
can't
meow?
believe Flowers drip crazy. That's crazy. All right. Do we bait the low? No.
yeah.
Going to Rotom. Click
Yeah,
Rotom.
you can respond to Addison in chat for that one. Scroll up actually, Addison. You'll see Dell's response. if it's
Maybe
loaded.
there's a world where I can still, you know, at the end of the day here,
It's
I
the
just
biggest
wanna
block
give
of
you-
text in chat at the moment,
That's
I think.
what this is coming down to. Is I want to make this at least a 3-0. So
Said he put it on the
continues to
start of the
run away
video,
with this.
yada.
As Uzi
Not
is
yada,
currently
but yeah,
dunking
it's there.
on the rest of GBA with his extreme.
Yeah, Uzi is dunking on everybody, isn't he?
So much so that it has overwhelmed me to the point where I click Trick and Flex. My Giga Brain was too small, and I misinputted. Throw the Charlie clip of him screaming misinput into that part.
You didn't do that? You didn't edit that in? Come on.
We missed.
That was a
first
perfect
goal.
opportunity.
Oh my! I just can't believe this. That's okay. We knew
I
this was
don't recognize the Pokemon. Am I supposed to
we need get this
recognize the
thing into
Pokemon
Shadow
Lounge?
Sneak range.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
So I think our play
Off
is
the
to just
top of
monitor
my
it
head?
until we die, because you know, at worst we have our.
Wow, that
Violent
T-Bolt
in the
does
back. We
nothing.
should live one if he's not
Wow.
invested.
It's max spit F.
He gets a spit.
Spit
I
F
got
drop.
hacks, dude. Dude, I got hacked. It is what it is. Let's see here.
Yep,
Let
I
us
agree
see.
with Addison. You're a beautiful man, Dill.
Very kind of Uzi to go in.
Um,
I know.
oh, is it
the
toxic?
stupid Gyapdos is scarfed. Okay, I understand that.
That's your
At this
YouTube
point,
name,
it is
Tox?
extremely apparent to me that Gyapdos is probably scarfed.
Look,
with
I
that
don't,
being said,
okay? I don't.
I just got a bit. And I can Volt Switch next turn if I live one. If he nasty plots, that's fine. He recovers. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a recovery.
Maybe we get another para.
Maybe. But not
All we
looking
have to do
likely.
is keep him in range.
based on the time.
We're just gonna click and thunder.
Is this going to be a big win for Uzi? He has 5 Pokemon left,
Could
right?
Clodsire here. Does it? Might take this opportunity to try to start setting up. Nope, Shadow Ball.
Don't tell me you gave him another
Well,
3
it's gonna be a
points.
C range route. We hope. I lied. Full of shit. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Horrible content creator. Lying to the viewers. Can you believe this guy? All right. Now, if I was a gambling man, I
You
would say that is range.
Dill, you
what
sound
you
like
may
somebody, a
ask for
specific
Shadow Claw.
voice actor.
Now,
I'm trying to put my
Do
finger on
I
it.
actually get lucky enough? You know what? Shadow Claw is a high critical hit ratio.
It's somebody from
Ratio,
Digimon.
dude. Twitter, Elon Musk. Elon's about to give me this. Good as gold. Bitcoin. Dogecoin.
Ah,
thing.
yes, that does make
Right there, there's
sense,
the link.
Addison.
That's why I'm getting a crit this turn. You ready?
Yeah,
Fans at
Uzi's...
home?
I don't know,
You
if
lose,
if
but if you call
Uzi
the crit,
somehow
that means that you
doesn't
win.
win this season,
I
I'll
hope
be
you will.
surprised. Obviously, I'd love for Dell to win, but...
Here it is. Here's the crit Shadow Claw.
Yeah, Goldoa should put you in at some
Got him.
point.
Woo! Didn't even need the crit. Knew it. I'm so smart.
What was that?
So if he's max HP, those.
What was that edit?
Take those. All right. Kill the Golden Go. Iron Valiant gets another kill.
I mean,
I'll
you
just
guys
throw
let him
the
get a
ball there. There you go.
$25
Enjoy. Me. The cat is
Dragonite,
back.
right? This is on you guys.
This is super unfortunate.
That's horns,
Don't
yeah.
really wanna
Hey,
go
Owen.
into this thing. Considering I think knock.
Oh,
meow,
nice,
meow,
okay.
meow,
Back
meow,
third.
Meow, Scarlet. Meow, Scarlet.
Yeah, Terra D-Knight on top of that, right?
Knock off into Hisuian Guja.
I mean, I don't think the D-Knight's as broken because it can only tear it into 2
Knock is
types,
doing
but it's still
52%.
it's still a
God
D-Knight.
damn.
It's still crazy, right?
That sucks.
So
That's horrible. He's 100% clicking knockoff. This is awful. I lose my Chople. I lose my Pokemon. Damn it. Oh, all right. Oh well. We'll try to play. Get a piece of differential here. If I click counter next turn and he's not low kick, which he should be.
there comes Paul.
Situation. This is knockoff. Yep, should be. Lose my Chople. Good damage. Might be banded.
I don't think that's banded.
60 to 88.
No, that seems standard.
168 to 88. Could have low rolled me. Could have low rolled me.
Yeah.
Banned.
Terra Bug, yeah, that would be what would do it for
The
sure.
fact that he is bandito.
What, you want to counter here?
Not that I have a move to hit him with. That's
Just
what I have,
counter.
So I'm gonna click counter. Nope.
Ah,
Okay. Not banded.
There's the low kick. Yep.
Eval? Or just adamant? Adamant would be crazy because that means you do not outspeed my Iron Valiant. Adamant would be.
It's
absurd.
definitely no. There's no way it's adamant. No shot.
What? No way. He's evil. He's got to be evil. Expert belt and he high rolled me. That's what we're calling. Or maybe he's not expert. Maybe he's like dark, black glasses. Black glasses, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably what he is.
Yeah, that could be it.
Super Mega Ultra Crit Shadow Sneak, or he doesn't outspeed me and I get to click close combat.
Jolly black glasses, right?
Maybe. We through turn 4. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you.
Uzi, just switch
not
out.
the performance I wanna put on
No,
today.
not
Good
another
score from
3
him.
points, man.
Chaos ensued
Come
during the
on,
frame,
Uzi
like
is running
outside of
away
Frio.
with this.
I put her in the
Holy.
room, and I ended up knocking over multiple
Wow.
picture frames we had behind the door. There's probably a big mess for me to clean up. Yeah, I gave Uzi another bonus point because he beat me 4-0. Awesome. Uzi continues to run away with this.
That's
It
crazy.
is what it is. We lost another home game.
All right,
That
well,
goes on.
kudos to Uzi. Yeah,
some Coilers
big
players.
dynamic duo.
Description down below. Get a hat. Get a tooth.
Whew.
Or a beanie.
I already got a hat.
American style.
All right.
Um,
This thing is really
alright.
hot on me, though, under these lights and with this PC that boils. So
catch you
I'm
guys
going to
next
take
week.
it off.
Happy Sunday. Take care.
Not because I'm angry. Don't worry, Del. You'll bounce back. I believe in you. But mainly because I'm hot. Whew. All right. Cool. So moving on. Next game, we got Jack up against Goldoa. Here we go, Addison. Just for you.
Welcome back
Let's
to
check
the
it out.
GBA Week 5. This time we're going against
So,
GoldoaDragon and his team.
put it on 1.25.
Here's a snapshot of both our teams so you can compare. And now I'll just quickly go over
All
the team real
right.
quick. Oh, well, the team that I've created with Scorpion.
Leaves. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Okay, so the Frostmoth's coming. I did say the Frostmoth should come, right? In preview? I think I said something about that. But the Frostmoth looked insane in this game. If I didn't, then I mentioned it to Mono and it got like edited out. Tusk is here. That's a Boots Tusk. Cool. Got a Walking Wake with choice specs. That's going to be hard to switch into. Castleberry Gengar makes sense because you want to cover Shadow Sneak from Gren as well as the Ceruledge, right? Both of them. And then Iron Leaves with Booster Energy once again. It's Terra Fire. That makes sense. Got Terra Blast, Psyblade, Leaf Blade, Swords Dance. Yeah. Looks about standard. I missed the Scream Tail. Heat Rock. Oh, I love Heat Rock Sunny Day. I love Heat Rock Sunny Day on Scream. We tried to run this in DPL at some point. I had suggested it and thought it was an interesting set. So just no attacks. Just Sunny Day, Wish, Baton Pass, Encore. That's crazy. That's insane. Wow, what a set. Okay. So we're leading off with the Scream.
We'll just kind of go from there. If they lead off with the Overquill, then we just switch straight into Great Tusk. And from there.
Yeah, first thing that goes is indeed the hat. All right, here we go.
We're going to lead off with Fodlandy, which is the Overquill, as we lead off with Tigglybuff. So obviously this is
Oh, you did, Addison? All right.
I did kind of fear they would lead with this
What's up, Tim?
but it's absolutely fine. We can
How's it
go
going,
with
bud?
Tusk, we outspeed,
Nice to
KO
see you.
with Headlong Rush, close combat. No, we don't KO with Headlong Rush, obviously. We don't have Headlong Rush. We can do a lot of damage with a close combat anyway.
Okay, so you want to switch out because of the poison typing, obviously. We're gonna see the Barbarage here.
So there we go, withdrawing the Scream Tail because we don't want to get hit by a poison type move. And what's it called? I don't know the name of the poison type move that he has.
Was that a Sonic Battle intro? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard it before.
They go for the Barbarage. I was right, it was Barbarage. Which is, of course, going to poison us, which is unfortunate because it means Barbarage does more damage now, but we don't have to worry too much.
Is
about
Jack
that.
here,
This thing is
Orange?
definitely gonna be scared out.
Did I miss him?
I'm seeing no hazard clearers whatsoever because Zapdos does not get defog.
Overquill is awesome, yeah. I just drafted it in an Ubers league, and it's really good. It's like super bringable, dude. It's insanely bringable. It's crazy. It's more bringable than most other dark poisons like all time, except for like Muck maybe, like Alolan Muck Gen 7, right? Maybe like outclasses it, but other than that, it's like the best dark poison ever.
No problem, and then we can go for a sunny day and get that sun up on our side of the field because in the rain, in this
Oh, okay, I see.
Hydra's team has no switch-ins on their team whatsoever. Florges is 2-hit KO because it's Protosynthesis. They do miss the Hurricane, which is favorable to us. Hurricane is one of the moves that misses, you know.
I'm gonna turn Jack up a little bit because he seems a little low.
We'll get that, sun up on our
There we
side
go.
of the field. They go for a
That should be
Thunderwave,
better.
interestingly enough, which is gonna be
Thunder
really
Wave.
good.
Are we gonna get
Paralyze.
off the?
Don't watch it paralyze us. No,
Okay,
it doesn't. Sunny Day
cool.
comes through, which
Are we
is
gonna get off the
absolutely
baton
amazing.
pass
Now,
here?
What's great about this is that we get a special defense boost on the Tigglybuff. But
Nice.
also, we get a nice and slow baton pass, and you can use baton pass as long
Yep.
as you're not baton passing stat boosts and stuff like that. So they go for a
The
ball
para
to
might
the
actually
area.
end up helping
It's gonna
him.
do nothing to us, of course, because we're special defense AF, and they're probably going to go into the Overquill.
Yeah, raw sunny day. Yeah.
If I had to guess, they're
With,
going to go into the Overquill, which would be perfect
with
for us.
Heat
So
Rock.
Fodlandy comes in the Overquill.
If there's any mon that can do it well, it's definitely Screamtail. Wow, free baton pass, huge.
That's going to give us a nice switch out into our Walking Wake, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. We bring the walking wake
Oh,
in.
Specs
The
Wake
Fire
and
Fist is gonna come
Sun.
through right now and get 2 KO on
Peace
that Forge.
out. What the hell?
The Photosynthesis is going to activate and boost our special attack even further, as well as the choice specs. Hydro Steam is KOing something right now, or 2 KO.
Yeah, Hydro Steam is free KO, right?
Let's go straight for the Hydro Steam. Even the Greninja doesn't want to take this. Greninja's a water type, it resists and all that, but nope, it's not taking a Hydro Steam from a choice spec. Photosynthesis.
Everything's dead. Everything is dead.
Steam comes through, it's going to definitely KO this Overquill. There's no doubt
Peace
in
out.
my mind.
Wow.
As there we go. So Walking Wake gets the KO on
That's
the Overquill,
huge.
which is really
And like, you need a
Same
choice
with the
scarf
Florges,
guard
which is
chomp?
fair enough.
Oh.
We obviously we 2-hit KO this thing, no problems there.
Florges, right? Yeah.
But we don't want to take a Moonblast to the face, which is
I
what
would
we're
stay
about to do. So I
in.
think I'm going to go into
Actually.
Screamtail once again, and then we're going to Baton Pass into Gengar.
Because like this
which
is the one thing
our
standing in
Woodbine.
Frostmoth's
That's what I'm
way,
thinking of
right?
doing. So let's go
Is the
ahead and do
Fortress
that.
here? I didn't see if the
Florges
Fortress came.
kinda- we needed to switch in on a Florges. That's what we need to do. So we don't want to take a annoying Moonblast to the face.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
what it is,
You
Screamtail,
gotta,
if we take
yeah.
that Moonblast, no problem. And then we can go
Normally,
for a Baton Pass
Florges
and
eats
also
it very well, yeah.
boosted. They go for a Baton Pass of their own. Interesting.
Yeah, with
So
this
we could've
team,
stayed
this
in
is
for
something that
Irish
people are going to
now.
definitely have to
We could've
watch
stayed in
out for
for
is
Irish
Manual
now.
Sunny
I
Day.
didn't know if Florges got Baton Pass, to be honest with you. I really didn't. So in comes Ruin Sword, which is the Ceruledge.
Ceruledge,
So that's a
cool.
terrifying threat with broke potential sash, which is nice. What we're going to do is, I think they're going to go for a Swords Dance here. They kind of have to go for a Swords Dance if they want to break through this. So I'm going to go for
Do
an
they?
Encore, expecting them to go
Sun
for a
is
Swords
up,
Dance.
Bitter
I don't
Blade
think
does
they're
a
gonna get
lot.
paralyzed, 'cause if we do, it's over. It's all Ogre now. So they go for
Yeah,
a Bitter Blade,
I
which
think
is
you
fair
just
enough.
Bitter Blade,
Bitter Blade
yeah.
does a lot of damage to us. It's going to recover all that health back to full, which is amazing for them.
Yeah, I don't know about Encore
What it
there.
does is if we can get this Encore off, we do get the Encore off, which is great, which means we can now safely switch into Walking Wake and get a free Hydro Steam off on anything we want.
I don't know if I'd
Let's go
even
ahead and do
switch. I
that.
might even
We'll go
Baton
straight
Pass
into the
here.
old, straight into the old Walking Wake real quick.
Because like,
And then we'll just
there's a
have
good
Hydro Steam.
chance
So
the
we're gonna
Ceruledge
Walking Wake
switches
them
out
themselves.
anyway.
They might switch out
Otherwise,
themselves. I know they
Mon
will switch out,
lost,
but they're
right?
gonna switch out
Unless
because,
Goldoa didn't care.
whatever. So they're obviously going to go for a Bit Blade now. We know that because they've got Encore.
Guess
into
he
that.
didn't care.
It's gonna do Diddly
Yeah, he
Claw
would have
towards
switched out
even
first
the
anyway,
Sun, so it's
Para.
boosted in power a little bit, but not quite enough to take this Hydro Steam. So we'll go straight for the Hydro Steam. If you wanna
That's
back,
Playmore
just in case we
Esports,
need to activate the
Pablo.
Ceruledge if it sets up,
It's
you know,
I believe the
Swords Dance
last
set and it's
game
got
that
the
we're
sash
watching.
back
No,
there.
second to last
So
game
they
we're
do
watching.
withdraw
Yeah,
Ceruledge.
looking
What
at
is
my
gonna go
tabs,
down to a Hydro
trying to
Steam
figure it
as
out by the
option?
titles.
Mirabilis, which is going to be the Florges. So Florges,
Florges
gets
is
2-KO'd by
not
the
gonna
Hydro
eat
Steam.
this.
Watch this damage. This is crazy damage. Watch on a special defensive Florges. Yep, that's definitely crazy damage. Definitely crazy damage. So we go for a Hydro Steam real quick, and we'll
Aqua Jet
Florges
teched on
quickly.
too,
Switch
just
out,
randomly.
switch out.
It's so good.
Wake is definitely getting the KO right now. Definitely getting the KO right now.
I
Steam
think
comes through,
doesn't
takes
Wake
out
just
Florges,
win?
Which is great. Florges goes down to the Walking Wake. So we're putting a lot of
I guess you have to
pressure
watch
on
out
the
for
team
Scarf
with our
Chomp and
Walking Wake.
Gren.
He's doing really well. I'm so proud of it. Such a proud moment for me. Proud moment for me. So in comes Ruin Sword, the Ceruledge.
Yeah,
So
I mean
Ceruledge is
once
a
the
big threat right now.
sun's down, right,
Definitely
Jose?
Terra Blast us in the face if it wanted to. So I'm probably thinking about what to switch into at the moment.
Yeah, no, Jack is
Terra
using
Blast,
this
Terra
team
Fairy
super well. It's not the kind of
is
team that I would
KOs,
draft,
we
but
can
it's
take it
actually
right
being
down to
utilized
Surge,
super
which
well.
he doesn't have anymore with Hydro Steam. So even if they Terra Fairy, they die here because the sun's still up, right? The sun is no longer up, which is a problem, but if they Terra Ghost or Terra Fairy, we should still be alright. Hydro Steam's still going to do a lot of damage, and I think Walking Wake has done its best here. So
This is
they
like
go for
Gen
Hydro
9
Steam anyway,
Keldeo,
despite the fact that
essentially.
Terra, they do Terra into a Terra. I'm going to guess Fairy.
Like, this is
we
Gen
have a
9's
Fairy,
Keldeo,
so I'm going to assume
is
they are gonna
Walking
Fairy
Wake.
Terra. So they are gonna
It's
Fairy
so
Terra, which is
crazy.
absolutely fine by me. We can
So
handle it,
hard
no
to switch
problem.
into.
Walking Wake
And there's so
basically
many
does
more
everything
mons
we
than
needed
in
to
Gen
punch holes in the
6.
team ready for something else.
It's
So
insane.
turns out that Choice Scarf, which is very interesting.
Would you like me to call you
Very
by your real
interesting.
name
So Choice
instead?
Scarf is- so Walking Wake
Oh,
goes
so
down to
the
Choice
Ceruledge was
Scarf,
was
Ceruledge.
scarfed. Nice.
So now we've
Okay,
got a
that's
couple of
good.
options. We could go into Iron Sword, Terra Fire, Sword
Oh, that's
Dance,
actually
or
very
go
good.
Boost Energy for the speed and then go from there. Or we can go Gengar and whittle them down because that Zapdos, we need to whittle down that Zapdos just a little bit.
So unfortunately, there's like 3
Let's go
fairy
into Iron
resists
Sword,
on the
Iron
other side
Leaves
right
real
now.
quick. There we go. We're just going to go into Iron Leaves. We are
It doesn't
gonna
cook,
Terra,
no,
boost energy
because
for
this is
speed,
Terra
which is
Fire. There's the
great.
Gengar, right? You're
There we
locked
go, boost
into
energy, speed,
Terra
which is
Blast,
amazing. We're
and
gonna
there's
go
like
Terra Fire,
always
and we're
a
gonna
response
use
to
Iron
Bitter
Power
Blade.
Swords Dance right now because we resist Terra
Um,
Blast Fairy. We match up really well against this
Also
thing.
the
What we're gonna do is
oh
close
well,
ranks of Iron
actually
Leaves.
now the
This might be
Frostmoth
it. This might be the
can't
game.
Terra, right?
So they're going to withdraw. Of course they're going to withdraw. They have to withdraw. And they're going to go into what? Soaring Wings, which is the Zapdos. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure we can take any hit this thing wants to throw at us. We are going to Terra, of course, into a
Yeah,
Terra
you can
Fire,
definitely eat anything
which
from
is
Zap
absolutely
here.
amazing. We're going to go off a nice and powerful Swords Dance, and then we're going to smack this thing in the face with a Terra Blast Fire. That's pretty much the game plan. Pretty much the game plan right now. Because they're probably static, so I don't want to do...
Yeah,
I
did you
don't
guys
wanna
know
do, like,
Zapdos got
Blade.
counter?
So
So
we'll go
you
for
click
Swords
it
Dance real
right.
quick. There we go. send our attack to Sky High Lemon.
That'd be
limits.
crazy.
And I'm pretty sure this thing's probably going to be a defensive Zapdos, and they're going to try and Thunderwave us. But I'm confident that Terra Blast will succeed here. So
Isn't Psyblade the same damage? Shouldn't you Psyblade always? In case the Ceruledge comes back in.
Terra Blast real quick. There we go. Nearly gets the KO, which is crazy good as they go for a Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave
really
is big.
unfortunate. I saw the Thunder Wave
Okay,
coming.
actually, hold on. Now, because the Frosmoth can't Terra, Scarf Ceruledge actually does go crazy.
I think Leaf Blade will finish it off, to be honest with you. And then we can hit
Oh,
everything.
Psyblade makes contact? I thought it didn't make
So
contact.
let's go for a Leaf Blade real quick. Leaf
Yeah,
Blade
nice
gets
T-Wave
the
ring.
KO.
Very
Go
good.
for a Hurricane. We're gonna eat that out because of defensive. There we go. And we got confused.
Confused
What
in
is
Para.
this hacks?
Parafusion. Let's go.
What is this hacks? That's not fair. Breakthrough. We broke
Okay,
through. We
broke
go
through.
for a Leaf Blade, which takes out the Zapdos. I went for the Leaf Blade just in case they didn't go Zapdos and they went something else. But based on the Hurricane damage, you can assume.
You
that
are
we're gonna
not
get,
Pablo. Pablo's just an.
you can
I
assume
I
that
know
we're gonna
that.
get
I'm
KO'd
not
by the
stupid.
Greninja or the Garchomp.
I know your real name. I'm
Google
asking
Google
if you
it.
want me to
Google
use it.
Greninja, right? Garchomp, nice and shiny. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. So what sets do we think?
Yeah,
this
that did do a
Garchomp's
lot.
gonna be?
Ooh.
That's the real question.
Is that a
We've got a couple of options here.
Is that what shiny Garchomp looks like? Bro, what? I thought the thumbnail was just like resaturated or something. That's crazy. I knew it was like a pinkish color, but I didn't know it looked this good. Oh, it's a custom shiny. Okay,
I
phew.
think this Garchomp's gonna be.
Wow.
That's the real question.
I was like,
So
no
we've got a
way,
couple of options
man.
here. We've definitely got a couple of options.
All
We've got
right.
Choice Scarf, Ceruledge, which is
Okay.
a problem.
I'll come back
I
down to
think
earth.
at this point we have to sack off the Screamtail, get in with the Frostmoth, go for the Quiver Dance or the substitutes. I think that's probably the best bet. So I'm going to sack off Screamtail. We can still use Iron Sword as a switch.
Doesn't Garchomp plus Garchomp plus Ceruledge looks like it wins at the moment?
Because it completely shut down the Iron Sword. So they go for an EQ. Tell me they are more of an offensive Garchomp, which I'm assuming they are anyway. And now
I think that would have
probably
KO'd
Frostmoth
anyway.
Just fine. But if they have Stone Edge, we're kind of boned.
Or Rock Slide.
Probably against Great Tusk just fine. Great Tusk is definitely a good
Tusk ain't bad, but you risk
Tusk is a
Surf,
fantastic switch.
right?
Let's go to a Great Tusk, and what we'll do is
Surf can
they
be
probably
something
expect a close
on this
combat
set.
or an Ice Spinner, so they'll probably either go into Greninja or they'll go into the Ceruledge to take the close combat. So I'm going to go straight for a knockoff. Just to
You're
knock
kind of
off
on the
the
back
Choice
foot. You
Scarf
really want to
from the
knock
start,
here?
And also knock off the Choice Scarf.
I wouldn't do
Ceruledge
that.
if possible. So they go for an Endure. Obviously hoping to take a
Okay.
potential Ice Spinner right now. We go for a knockoff, which is going to knock off their, I'm assuming, weakness policy. So they
Oh,
can
yeah,
never
real...
take
No,
out
no, no.
Rock
Real
Slide.
shiny Garchomp isn't this color.
So
What am I
first
talking
set
about?
with
It's not
defensive
pink.
twist
It's
that
like
has
slightly
powerful,
desaturated, right?
What do you call it?
Yeah, never
we
mind.
go for an
I'm
anyway,
just stupid.
They go for an EQ. Can we tank this EQ though? That's the real question. We can't tank the EQ, unfortunately.
Wait, where's the silly Goldoa play? What, the Endure? I think the Endure is the correct play.
Can we tank
No?
the EQ though? That's the real question. We can't tank the EQ, unfortunately.
To live the Ice Spinner and make them take...
So now we've got a couple of options. If they're in Jaw, we can assume they probably don't have the. We can assume they probably don't have the.
Yeah, it kind of does telegraph no rock move, though.
Don't have the. We have to hope they don't have.
Oh, you EV to live Ice Spinner from there? Oh. Okay, well. Even like Max Ada? That seems...
So they do have the Stone Edge.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Frostmath, unfortunately, they are Edgequake,
Sick.
which is really unfortunate.
Okay.
Frostmath was good.
Let's go, Goldoa. Let's go, Addison. Good build. This looked like really good for Jack early, but yeah, this is over, right?
Lost this game because we can't take anything this thing wants to throw at us.
You have to just Willow here,
So we
eat
use
the
Willow
Earthquake,
Spectre,
and then you
and
lose to
we don't
Ceruledge.
really think to do, and we missed
On
the
site.
Willow, so that's
Wow, that too.
That's
That's
that.
crazy.
Unfortunately, Gengar goes down.
And all that's left is what, the
We
leaves?
do
That's
quad
paralyzed,
Earthquake, which is
right?
cool, which means we actually might have a chance of getting another KO here with the
Floating Gengar is hilarious.
but not
So
really.
ironic.
So we got Greninja in the back. So we have lost this game, unfortunately. I don't
It's a
think
shame he
we're
doesn't
gonna
have that
win.
ability
I think
anymore, huh?
maybe if I had done more to get rid of the Zapdos first, we might have been better off. But they could miss the Stone Edge here, and we might be able to get another KO with Leaf Blade. So let's go for it. A point to point at the end of the day. They do hit the Stone Edge. That's going to
There
take
we
us out,
go, yeah.
unfortunately. And that's
I
the
assume
game
Stone Edge
for
came out because Curse Body activated, right?
here with the Iron Leaves, potentially. Cool.
Yeah, Curse Body triggered. Okay. Nice, big win for Goldoa. Very nice, great prep from the two of you. Addison, nice job. That was super well played, super good. I just want to see one specific moment here. There's a Ceruledge.
Greninja.
Let me just see when he paralyzed it.
Maybe I'm handling
Live.
Slow it down. Chill.
No reaction. Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Very nice. Okay, great game. Nice. I didn't think Goldoa was going to win after I saw how much the Walking Wake was doing to the team, but Yeah, Scarf Ceruledge, great bring, and just like from the moment the Iron Leaves got parried, everything just went right. So like that Stone Edge could have missed and it could have been dire, but then again, the Frostmoth still doesn't outspeed +1 Ceruledge, right? So it needs to get up 2 quivers, like dodge 2 Stone Edges, essentially. So that was big. Nice. Great win for the two of you. Good stuff. Nice. All right. Cool. So we can move into our third match. Wow, this is a much quicker. These are much quicker games than usual. Yeah, 2 misses needed. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're moving right into game 3. We're only 44 minutes into the stream, and we are gonna check out Lars's game here. Got Mr. El Scizor, and Lars has been having a rough time of it lately. But let's see what he brought. Okay, he did bring the cloth. This is exactly what I expected, was the cloth to come. AV with regen into this team because it's so good here. It knocks everything, Stone Edges, high horsepowers. Like, the only problem in its way here is Corviknight and, like, obviously Urshifu offensively, but Lars's team loves those two, loves switching into those two. Like, okay, maybe Corviknight a little bit less, and this is what I'm saying. I think the Corviknight should actually be offensive here. Do you see what an agility bulk up drill peck does to Lars's team with like a little bit of chip on Volcanion? It actually just shreds it, like, completely. Like, Jay would not care about anything. That's the set. Honestly, I would have brought a setup offensive Corviknight with just Drill Peck. Only attack Drill Peck. Just bulk up, agility, roost, Drill Peck. You can even slap on like Metronome to boost your Drill Pecks every turn. That was the set that I had envisioned for this game. And looking at the team, it would have done like so much. Like an incredible amount of damage to Lars's team. We'll see if Jay brought it. I doubt it. It's probably just a much more standard Corviknight. And then there's the Torn, of course, which also shreds the team. Part of the reason that AV Cloth has to come is because the Torn is super threatening with Nasty Plot, Bleak Wind Storm, and Focus Blast. It basically just shreds the entire team if not for the Cloth. The Cloth can eat the Focus Blast for sure. Plus you have to hit, right? Yeah, big Cloth time. All right, let's see. Lars hops right into his games, so... All right. Let's check it out. Let's put it on 1.25. Well, actually, on Lars's, I'm going to go... Whoop, not that. 1.5. Because Lars's cadence in his speech is a little bit slower than most. So, I don't mind watching the game at a little bit of a higher speed. That's okay. No, it's not too bad, Del. It's like completely necessary, and it's actually quite good in this game. I fully expected it to come. Wait, what song is playing?
Just need to do that from the start because Torn is a very good lead versus me. And then we go from there.
I know this song. I'm a weeb. This is definitely a weeb song.
Till I find out the right name versus that, I'm just a great lead. But I lose the surprise factor though. I lose the surprise factor with the food. So I think I lead.
Okay, yeah, it's Demon Slayer. Alright. Sorry about that. Demon Slayer Season 2 opening the Red Light District arc.
I want to keep the surprise factor out of the balloon. Don't want to read that right away. And there we go. Cloth is our lead of choice. Let's find out what the name of the thing is for the Calcs. It's Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is the name of Lex.
Some people recognize it, apparently.
Sandy Chocolate right now, so I have a better time. So, yeah. Let's see. Jane Grey, what
Peppa Pig end credits music? Yeah, that was definitely my second guess.
The Lex. Crab Brave. And probably has its our thing. We just go right away into you, so we can spin those away. So I should lead with the droid fin.
Okay, air balloon, yeah.
But alas, what can you say?
Cool. Is this
right
not
like
on...
Here, but yeah, Sandy Shocks.
No, that's 1080p.
Just
wow,
if he leads, that tells me maybe screens, maybe hazards. So
looks a little grainy.
My droid fin. So let's see what happens here.
Something's up with Lars's PC.
He sees now I'm balloon, and he goes Volt Switch.
Volt Switch, nice.
On the Sandy.
Huge.
Okay, nice. So honestly, I just get him a rocks. Turn 1 rocks. Love to see it. He has to hard switch out, he could just switch into Corviknight, then he could be forced to defog. You can find out if he has that. Gives me free switch into my...
He doesn't have to hard switch out. If this thing has any way to hit the Donphan, it breaks the balloon. But it is worried about being outsped, obviously.
But this bird, okay, it's not the bird I expected, it's a different bird. We get our rocks.
So the Torn comes in instead of the Corviknight, which is interesting. Now I'm starting to think the Corviknight might actually be offensive.
All balloon broken, that's still very valuable. Versus Torn. You might just go for knockoff, might be a thing.
No, I'm not talking about Lars himself, I'm talking about the whole video. It looks a little grainy. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I do. I see it. Especially on cloth. Like,
that did 27 damage with Hurricane. That is not.
it looks like it's like recorded in somewhere between 480 and 720p.
And I fire off a free knockoff.
Some people will notice.
Not everything likes the item. Getting rid of that is
Yeah, probably a compression thing. Yeah.
Item. So far it's going well. So far it's going well. U-turn, yeah. No choice. U-turn did 27.
You're sideways. What are you lying down?
Like 23 with U-turn.
So what did it do?
23 with U-turn.
23 with U-turn,
Going well.
you said?
So far it's going well.
23 HP or 23%?
Did 27
23. Okay. 23 damage. That's nothing.
Item on that, which is good news for us. Boom. What was his item? His item was the leftovers. He was left because the book variant.
So yeah, knockoff is huge. Like I said, cloth just knocking off items this game is going to be massive for Lars. Like, completely free. I'm surprised he didn't bring a helmet into the Shifu if he was planning to knock it. That's crazy. Helmet is so free.
Better than Castelia because he didn't Terra yet. I'm expecting most like. I mean,
Yeah, they are.
I don't know. We go straight into this thing and we search strikes. Okay, this just works out perfectly for us. Also 50-50 always on my
Okay,
opponent.
does go for the surging strikes, huge.
Nicely.
So this is a free steam.
So, I think I'll just go for a save of power predicting the Dragapults.
Ooh, he could have brought Scald here. I think Scald might have actually been better than Steam Eruption.
It's
just like much more spammable.
Here most likely. So,
Okay, like Steam Eruption is obviously spammable, but like
that does very little.
I don't know, with like Terra Fairy on the Skeleturge, for example, like
Let's see what does this tell us about
then I
this?
guess you could run Sludge Bomb, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, no, Steam's fine. So I hate missing Steam
Still be doing more to Sawsbucks Dragapults. So Sawsbucks makes deck.
because like that 5% chance to miss, so stupid.
Either way, Brave is our first switch. He's not going to go for water move. He might be Terra Water, but we want to see what he wants to do. Brave takes poison move, takes the everything move basically, barring the water move, but he wouldn't go for water move versus, so he would go for water move.
Wow.
So my opinion.
Does
That
go
is
for
very
the
good.
Hydro
That
Pump.
is
Eats the hell out of that.
6-6
Cloth
Hydro
is
Pump,
crazy.
we'll switch out, obviously, Hydro
with an
Pump
Assault
Terra
Vest.
Waters, then that does a lot of damage. Hydro Pump versus my...
So you go Crest here, right?
That did only 66, so he has no special attack, basically, I think. Yeah, no special attack. Hydro on the Dragapults. So,
I'd run it as like if I knew I was getting into like a stall war with something with Volcanion, then I'd run Scald. Just strictly for the PP. Plus, it's the only mod that can run it. I miss Scald, man. Okay? I miss it.
So elements on the I expect in Terra Water Hydro Pump.
I miss Gen 6 Scald, actually. That shit was fun.
No, we just switch out. Okay, so we get a free switch into our elements, which potentially could work out great. What do we see? Boss go again. Okay, we should be faster than this. We always saw us left over, so we get a free dual wing beat, which he has only switched into the Corviknight. So do we actually predict that? No, I think I just go safe dual wing beat 5 less the Corviknight after.
Yeah, I know it's the only mod that can run Steam Eruption. I'm not like I know. Okay, I know.
Definitely Sawsbucks though. So yeah, safe dual wing beat.
Just Scald was a lot more distributed before. Owen.
That, like I didn't predict the Urshifu there, but worked out great. Good Neo there.
Yeah, God, this gen got hit to hell and back. Okay, dual wing beats nice. This is Life Orb damage? Wow, that didn't do much.
Like around 60%, I want to say.
What do you do here? Fire Blast into the Corviknight?
That tells us about tornadoes. That tells us
Smeargle, yeah. I don't think that's coming back.
And since he's no special attack, let's go for U-turn as well. Hurricane, we do take those. I think I'll just go Fire Blast because Fire Blast should kill him from here. And I hit the big switch with very good damage. Yeah, that's U-turn. Yeah, Hurricane was done like 50.
Yeah, the fat stuff's pretty much all gone. Now it's a lot about like speed control, I would say. To the point where like you have to run sometimes run double scarves. Thunder Wave is super spammable this
Do we
gen.
hit the Fire Blast? That's the pressure. That's fine with me.
It's so annoying.
Fire Blast and we missed. Goddamn, I shouldn't have asked you to
Oh wow, he actually did Fire Blast and he missed. Damn,
That sucked. That sucked for sure.
that's
You don't
terrible.
want to see that. That would have been easy to hit. Go for no Fire Blast. The Life Orb, and that would have been all the damage basically. So what does he do versus us? He Brave Birds for damage. Okay.
Okay, so the Corv dies.
What is this? What is this? It dies? But what is this Corviknight? I mean, yes,
It was
but
offensive.
but
The
I
Corviknight was
have one
offensive,
Hyper Pitch.
wasn't it? Wow.
Brave Bird? What? So he was offensive? Corviknight. He's like Element? Acts like Element? Yeah, he had to be like... Choice? He had to be choice banded
He didn't.
for that to kill. Element, Brave Bird does like 70? Yeah, he was banded? Corviknight? I mean, that makes sense. 5 is close to killing him. So, yeah, Corviknight is gone. and he was
No, I don't think he needed to be adamant.
Okay.
No, I don't think he needed to be banded, rather.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
adamant
He go
max
into
attack
Corviknight
would have
maybe.
killed. So he did bring
Let's go
offensive
for
Corviknight. That's
Corviknight.
crazy.
But
Called it.
I think you make sense. You make sense as well.
I'd go Cloth.
I still don't know.
I'd go Cloth because you can pivot from Cloth into anything. But that's
Then he
fine.
takes every hit, and potentially when he goes into, I can get my first Call Mind and potentially go through. But we'll see.
Oh yeah,
Power
the
now.
crest is
That was a choice band. Okay, we
is
will
Terra
see.
now
Okay,
instead of the
just now.
Salamence.
Bosco. Okay,
The
awesome.
crest is Terra
That
Fairy.
worked out flawlessly.
Psychic
I don't
and
need
Fairy
to Terra yet, but
this
what
week.
we can do is get a Calm Mind.
He did make that. He spent 2 transactions to do
nice.
that, so it's very costly. But
Go to Crikey.
I
Let's go
don't
into
completely
Crikey.
disagree with it. As good as Terra Mence is, I think Terra Crest might actually be an even bigger threat.
He wants to do, but I will Terra, so I'm not weak to the ghost moves. Okay, that is on that thing. I will go for Terra.
Okay,
I
so
will
it's
go for
leftovers Skelly.
Terra, second Calm Mind. I need
I wouldn't.
Otherwise, the other way out.
See, I wouldn't do that this early because
Let's,
now
let's
that you know the
talking about
Skeledirge
this,
isn't
what
boots,
about again, Skeledirge?
force it out with your Volcanion and then do this
Attack.
later.
How much boost do I need?
That's the
Swim
play.
with him.
For me, anyway.
I need
That
luck.
I think
Okay,
that
Terra as
that's
well.
the play.
What does he Terra into? Terra's into fairies. So we are both fairies looking each other in the face.
Because like the problem is, I think Skeledirge might actually win this 1v1 because it ignores the Calm Mind boost, and it takes quite a while for stored power to actually do good damage. And the Skeledirge is leftovers, so it's not like it's just sitting at the same HP. It's getting back incremental HP every time.
39, 49.
So I don't love this from Lars. I would have gone into Volcanion and I would have Sludge
So he
Bomb.
gets stronger and stronger. But he ignores my boost as well. Now at +2/+2, I do like 20%. He's at +1 now, so he will do.
You need to get to
30%.
+3/+3 and then try to 2-hit KO.
In the calculator. Yes, he does. Good. Good. So at how much plus does he more than 50% is the question? +4. +3 still. +3 he still does half. So basically he's at +1. I'm +2. I get to +3. He gets to +2. I get another one. He gets to +3. I'm basically at +4.
He's
+4
running this all
after
in his
whole
head, though.
shebang. Honestly, let's go for 1 stored power to kind of find out what the damage is. I want to know if he's dead. I want to know if he's dead. Let's see. That did like that's the damage.
That did nothing. That is way too passive damage.
I could Moonlight here, or just hard switch out into I hard switch out into our what do you call it? Mid-bang, Mr. Bang, Mr. Volcanion. Mr. Volcanion was good.
So now you're gonna switch into Volcanion. This should have been done 2 turns ago. See, this netted 0 for Lars. This was such a waste because now
What I need is I need to kill this.
Jake can even Shadow Ball this turn. Like,
We have Iron Head on. Oh, yeah. That's Shadow Ball. Take a prediction on his part.
yeah, this is awful.
Just good damage for sure. How much are we doing with our things? With our Salamence is dead.
Your Sludge Bomb's doing good damage,
Again, it's
yes,
just gone. It's just left
but oh, he doesn't even have it. Oh my god,
This thing down enough.
he didn't bring Sludge Bomb.
Grab and W.
No way.
+2 is he at the moment. There's Volcanion with Shadow Ball. That looks like the damage it should
That's
be
a
doing here.
huge.
Versus crap. Versus crap.
That's
Crap,
huge
like,
misprep. I'm sorry. You know the Skeledirge
Let's do that. Let's go to crap.
can Terra Fairy
crap.
to try to
It was
take
not
on
true.
your
I did not
team,
once.
and you don't bring Sludge Bomb.
We get very low.
You bring Taunt instead? I don't like that at all.
Don't know. Okay. Go to Calgary. That
What? Jay?
cough once. We're getting very low. That's the plan of grab rate. That's the plan of grab rate. Just switch out now. Don't know. Okay. Go to Calgary. That's worked out. He can Terra now with this.
I mean,
Okay.
you
Versus,
get a kill on the thing
drag
that's
out.
stopping your
With probably
Urshifu
max,
from clicking
HP.
Surging
Nothing else.
Strikes.
Do I kill with high horsepower already? I do. So high horsepower it is. If he goes into the Thorn, that's fine as well. Just switch out.
No, I don't love that.
Into Bosco. Okay, Bosco takes a decent amount from high horsepower, not that much. Not that much to be honest. But I still need this for the... Yeah. Still want to keep this for the other thing. So now. Cresselia is my... Say my win con.
Like, I can understand why he did it.
My win con. I go to Cresselia. I go to
If he's bomb, then you live, firstly, because it's super specially defensive based on the stored power damage. So you live Sludge Bomb. You know that the Volcanion isn't choiced.
leftovers.
And
I can Moonlight.
you can come in later on the Cresselia and then just heal.
I should, do
The
I?
only bad thing is poison.
But if I do, it's fine as well, because like I said, I was second this, in case weird things happen. Not choice banded, and he has like poison jab, 50. No, that's Cresselia Terra.
So I don't like that play.
That's like 80, I don't die.
Because you definitely live
Even
Sludge
if he's
Bomb.
eliminated, I don't die for him.
So,
I'm Moonlight here.
no, I don't like
Not bad.
that.
I go from there.
You can just heal later.
So we're still looking decent.
I guess maybe you're in Rocks
Yeah.
range? No, but you're Fairy.
Of course, he ignores
You'd
all
have to
the-
fall
the-
under
the-
12% after leftovers, 12.5, right?
It's another round of rocks. I go back to Cloth.
So now the Crest gets to heal. Yeah, this is
Let's go for Moonblast.
this is chalked, yeah.
Terra Fairy Moonblast versus
To be fair, I knew that Lars
Back off.
had
yeah, I want to
Jay's team under control
Torch,
in the builder,
Once it's
like
back off, and then last move, I don't
immediately.
know. Last move, I don't know.
So we're gonna go hard
we
cloth
have
here.
versus, Scarlet.
Interesting.
It's most likely it's mixed with that. Looking at the damage I did with Store Power. Temporary move has to be like 70 to 20. So not really enough. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Burn Speed, which is not that terrible, honestly. It's
rough.
Yeah, attacks, of course. I would love to do more damage versus things.
Okay, so we know the last move
Love to
is
do more damage.
Will-O-Wisp.
We allow this to be knocked off.
Well, we haven't seen Recover yet, but
Yeah,
obviously he has it. I don't think he wouldn't bring Recover here.
So the question is, so either goes for, you wouldn't say, would go back to Bosco, right? We can go to you and revive that potentially. Or we go to you.
He still has Revival
or
Blessing.
something.
That's true.
Not go for Torque. You're going for Shadow. I don't want
Yeah, I guess even if you knock out the Volcanion, it can come back later.
That's
It's a little bit annoying, huh?
To go into,
Yeah, Willow there is
I got that
super
wrong.
nice.
I
I would still knock off
lose
this
a little
thing's
bit. It's still
leftovers.
Very awesome versus his legs. I know it's Sandy Shark, but now I like legs more.
Because that's what's making it basically insufferable right now.
Okay, I'm faster, so I would of course switch out first.
Because I don't know if Jay switches here in front of a burned.
Would just allow it. Okay.
Yeah.
Would just allow the thing to be knocked off. Okay. Then I will switch out of there, back into Glove, and just do my thing again.
And that's exactly
Oh,
why
yeah,
I would have
definitely.
clicked knockoff.
Switch out of there. Go to the legs, then of course I go from there. But yeah. So he would allow us to be knocked off. Okay, awesome. Then I do that. Then I will do just that.
Yeah, but he doesn't mind getting knocked off because one, it does nothing. And two, like, what do you revenge this
So
with?
like, if he goes to legs, I'm fine with that. He could, if he then tries to predict
The
my attack, that's
Does the
probably
Treads have Iron Head? Did
better.
anybody
What is
see
it?
if the
Wait,
Treads had
I'm-
Iron Head?
Broadsword,
I didn't see.
Surging, close combat, I brought the things well. Combat, Shadow Ball, and Will-O-Wisp. And I think the Slack Off is pretty safe. It's pretty safe at the Slack Off. I definitely want to revive this myself at some point because that's the best thing I have to do damage to the Skeledirge. And he hasn't, at this point, no switching to Iron Head either way, so he does stay in. Or just go for another Sparge Song, or Will-O-Wisp maybe. Either way, so I just go back to Glove and knock this thing off.
Hey, by the way, I just want to say thank you guys. I see how many of you are here. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this with me. Means a lot.
So let's knock
And
he probably is unaware of
yeah, it's just nice to talk to all of you.
+1 with Skeledirge.
Okay, so now he knocks off the leftovers. This could have been done again 2 turns ago. So I think Lars is like a little bit like laggy on the uptake here.
55 damage. So what I do now is just go for
Aw, thanks,
in
Del.
case I
Appreciate
do-
it.
I won't be doing enough damage. The thing is, I want to endeavor him. That's the thing I want to do.
Why is he hitting him with
That's the
a
thing I want
high
to do.
horsepower?
We're not doing any damage, that's fine. There's now a Shadow Ball. Awesome, now we can endeavor him. I will die, and he will be very low. That's the idea.
Oh, he has Endeavor.
Brave, come on, show him the endeavor.
Oh, huge.
Don't slack off here. No reason for you to slack off, just kill him.
Del, funny story. I used to be on 1300 until I stopped uploading. Huge, 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 huge. Okay, I didn't know he had Endeavor on this thing. That's massive. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now this thing is super low. We can't allow it to slack off anymore.
Oh, thanks, Will.
So I think what is my best way to not allow the slack off? So just going to click Flamethrower or Earth Power. Yeah, I could just click Earth Power, to be honest. Then he goes into Torn though. If we go to Torn, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do another giveaway like I did in Sun and Moon. That'll get me back to 1300 real quick.
Then go to you and click Close Combat.
Have you been subbed for that
Yeah,
long,
nothing-
for real?
nothing is switched in, like,
Oh, no
Close Combat
way.
or even one.
Oh, thanks, man. Holy shit.
Should kill Skeleton for sure.
I appreciate that.
Pluff, Pluff.
All right.
Pluff did its thing.
What are we clicking here? Thunder Punch?
Love to see the crab doing its thing.
Or did he click
Off.
CC?
Endeavored now this Crikey here. And I will never
Did he
allow
click
it to,
CC?
to recover.
I think I saw CC clicked,
Even
right?
Moonblast will kill it from here.
Why?
Okay, this is Terra boosted. So let's think the weakest attack. So the only thing you could have is none of my mons are slower.
Oh, the
The only
Shocks
thing
is still
you could
there, I
have is
guess?
Lock into Rival Blessing with this guy.
I forgot about the
The only
Shocks.
way
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could
yeah.
actually, not, yeah, basically, no, legs are not dead. I looks like legs are dead.
I don't think there's any way
Crossed out legs,
Jay
right?
switches out, though,
Okay, nice.
right?
Crikey's down.
Yeah, no.
Crikey is indeed down.
Cool.
Perfect. Now Castelia is looking mighty threatening. Now Castelia is
Okay,
looking mighty
yeah, now the crest actually
Awesome,
looks
awesome,
insane.
Awesome.
Okay,
Pluff.
I didn't know he
Kill
had
goes to
Endeavor
Warlock.
on the
Honestly, that's
cloth.
kill for Pluff.
I didn't
Be real.
see that
That's
until
kill for Pluff.
just before.
That was indeed a kill for Pluff. Skeledirge down. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now what are we going to? Oshifo hit his Aqua Jet. Dragalge could take the hit probably.
Oh, when I just joined the GBA, that's when a lot of people
Now,
subbed, to be
of
fair. A
course,
lot of
but
people
not
saw
that
my
expensive.
games against like Wolfie and
That's
Envy and
expensive.
stuff, and so a lot of people
Yes, I need Crest just
hopped
What
on.
do you do? I think it's time to sack you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Go to Crest.
Appreciate
Start
that. GBA Uber season? Yeah, that's
That's the Moonblast, that's
yeah,
the
that's
Lofi
season 9, yeah.
Taunt. So I
The
think
Uber
it's time
season
to
is
sack you.
season 9.
Uber is still nice. It's like it's faster than a lot of things. If legs die, I spam Thunder Punch.
Right?
So I think it's fair to just sack this right now.
Yeah.
It's very okay.
I'm pretty
He doesn't have a
sure,
chance,
yeah.
This basically only matters if he misses another one, which I hope he does, honestly, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
But no,
because
I
my
think
last
Crest.
upload from the GBA is against Nexus, and he has the Zygarde complete.
You're going to Crest.
So yeah, that's
He's
definitely the
not
last
Crest.
season of the
Wrong.
GBA.
But what else would he do? Plays Therian. He has basically no special attack. He already got from the cogs. Hurricane.
Hey, nice, Del. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I had made an original like Montreal Habsals logo, and then I really didn't like it, and I just got it made by somebody else. I think I could make what my logo is now myself on Photoshop after like all the years of experience, but yeah.
Might even get a special attack drop on him.
Oh.
So I think because even if he makes HP, that should be enough, right? Might not be, to be honest.
All right, so Lars is now setting up with the crest. This is completely free, and I think it just wins. I think he has put himself in a position to just win with this Cresselia. Yeah, well, you've definitely been one of the longest subs. Probably like back around like 200 subs, easily. Back when like Johnny and all the boys, Dom and Joey and stuff were all subbed. Yeah, for sure. You've been here one of the longest. But I appreciate all of you guys, obviously. Like, all right, so what happened? We had a bleak windstorm or hurricane come out, right? Okay, it is hurricane. And how much did he take exactly?
I moonlight once because he could be awesome.
Let me see how much it did.
That's not enough, yes.
Okay, that is a lot of damage, actually.
That's the reason I moonlighted, in case he missed.
All right.
Just moonlight here.
Big miss on the next hurricane. Hurricane doing hurricane things. Just like bundle doing bundle things.
Hits me. But that's the reason I moonlight here, because even if he hit, I get a little more and okay, he misses again. Okay, now it's hex. Now it's very hex.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, Terra Crest, I think was the right play. Like, as good as Terra Salamence is, I think that Terra Crest plus Terra Volk actually just fits Lars' team a lot better.
Sludge Wave and Amorous, huh? There we go. There we go. Help me. Of course, has a poison move, but that's not from slot power. Probably not, honestly. Probably not, to be fair. Regard with the Sludge Bomb. Regard. We assume no special attack. You're like super Spadef with the Calm, Assault Vest shenanigans. 252, Assault Vest. I don't have, I have Stored Power, I don't have Thing. That's a 100 still. I was wondering why this is Okomi. Aside from that's less than half. Stored Power has a good shot to, no, it's not shot to kill. So I think I go for another Calm Mind and kill him. Probably the best I can hope for, yeah. That means I get less damage from the one Slash Bomb he hits me with.
Okay.
And then I can go for...
Okay, so he's, yeah, of course he's faster. He's a Cresselia. What am I talking about?
That is the idea. Slash Bomb. A little poison. No poison.
You guys remember when I used Crest? How crazy that shit was? That was D-League days, by the way. Don't know if you guys have seen that season of GBA D-League, but I ran shop with like Mega Blastoise, Cresselia, Thundurus.
Two things with Crest yet. So I do
it's
need
crazy.
Kills to get the bonus point for 4 kills. So
love this thing.
We're trying our best to not win with my threats, but to kill the...
It's so much better now with Terra.
To assume they do that.
And stored power, like, it's crazy.
You just move less on that. Could have even move at once. I want... Yeah, just move this. Certain strikes. Do some damage to me. But I should still be way out of reach for the Sandy Sharks.
But...
So I
don't know if I agree with not moonlighting there. Like, you don't lose anything, right? You don't lose anything.
Thunderbolt.
Unless it's Iron Head
so, and
on the Urshifu, which, like, why? Why would it be Iron Head into this team?
I want this 4th kill with Cresselia.
Surging Strikes does more to the Enamorous, so, like, I don't know.
So if I kill Tornades, I kill Dragapults, I kill Urshifu.
And, like, Surging Strikes is never doing more than what it's doing. That's the thing.
Parado, now I guarantee it can 2-hit him. Like that, it might be annoying for my opponent for sure. I get that. I hate to do this as well. If I just want to make sure I get this extra point. That's why I'm doing this. So sorry to Jay. Did you go for
no,
this?
that's fine.
Just want to make
you're
sure
making the right play. There we go. Okay, so
let's go with that. Bolt is a 2-hit. So it should be fine. Just the Moonblast.
No para.
Moonblast should be doing 60 to 70. Boom. All the damage we need.
Nice.
And we get it. Just to rub it in.
Huge.
That's the reason I did go for it over Stored Power. Just to rub it in.
Huge.
So yeah, that's similar to the unnecessary hacks I got in the end of the game with Playmo Esports, where like compared me and I missed the Draco, but still, just rub it in.
Yeah,
and that is a win.
I'm happy that Lars got a win here.
3-0 win, 7-4 win.
Makes Jay's record a little bit more even and improves his record to 2-3. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if he can turn around this season and.
Nice. We do actually get extra points for a sweep. I don't think we get extra point for splitting on the edge on something, but that's all for me. I hope you enjoy. The
what did he say he got an extra point for? A sweep?
There was no way for me to. He was locked into electric move. Provide something to make it 4-0.
Oh, is there a point for getting a?
Yeah, 3-0 win. Nice. We do actually get extra points for a sweep. I don't think we get extra.
You get extra points for a sweep? With like one mon killing. Oh, Crest got over 4 kills or 4 kills plus. 4 plus. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Hey Oliver. Sorry, I didn't see your message up there before. Oh no, I did. I just didn't realize who was saying it. My bad. Yeah, it's 4+ kills. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. So Lars gets himself an extra point that game. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Huge, huge. Of course, I am a fan of Jay's team, but it's nice to see Lars pick up a win, and Jay was already at 3-1. I think he was in second as well, so it's fine. All right. We are an hour and 10 minutes in. We're halfway done. Stream will be about as long as it usually is. But next up, we have the boy, George. Boy George. SceptileMC. Yeah. Bonus points are crazy, man. Can swing an extra win. It's like home game, and then you either live on 5 or less. Yeah, you can get like 7 points in a game. It's just ridiculous. If everything goes your way, yeah, you can literally get like 3 games worth of points in 1 game. It's insane. But yeah, anyway, we have the San Francisco Arcaniners. Sorry, I almost forgot their team name. SceptileMC, George coming in, not doing too great. Bringing the double fires again. We got the Tinkaton. We got the Garg, Gyarados, and Alecki. Alecki has definitely been George's best mon, and I'd like to see him do something in transactions to improve this team to where the Alecki can actually shine, but something else can shine later as well. Like, Alecki's really good in the mid game. Where George has been having a lot of issues is that his setup sweepers aren't getting him there, because his opponents are too well insulated against them. He is bringing Salt Cure on the Garg here. We'll see if Q brought Covert Cloak on anything. That'll be interesting to see. The Tink's rocking an Occaberry. That's interesting. Maybe for the Dragapult Fire Blast, possibly. Not sure. This video ends before the match does? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This is super short. What the hell? Okay. Well, we'll watch this side until it cuts off. And then we'll switch to Q's perspective, I suppose, from the same place. If that's what we have to do, then that's what we're going to do. But, all right, let's hop into it and let's check it out. All right, part 1. He called the video part 1. It's right here. Does he have a part 2 uploaded? I'll have to check. Can somebody actually check for me? Because I don't... actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll just do this. Nope. That's just still part 1. Okay, well. Yeah, we may have to check out... May have to check out Q's perspective.
I click Fire Blast.
Yeah, no, you're right. I counted the videos in the sub, not in the sub box, in the server, and it was 12, so not 13. Well, not until I linked my stream, but you know. All right, so we're gonna see a Fire Blast turn 1 from the. I see. Yes. Modest specs. Indeed. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Q should know that now, though. If he's, like, specifically EV'd for something. How sick would Sash have been on the Hippo turn 1? All right. Are you guys trolling me? Is this actually just a part 1, or did like George win super fast?
That means turn 1, you picking up a strong
yeah, thanks.
kill against this man.
That'll be a rewatched moment for sure on the stream.
The team doesn't even matter anymore. I could definitely see Rotom being a choice scarf set.
Like, I understand Chiyu KOing Hippo, but like Spadef Hippo can usually take a hit like that normally. But yeah, modest specs, you're not eating anything.
The reason why I'm creating a team right now, guys, is just so I can throw it into the whatchamacallit. So fast. Intimidate.
Chiyu actually looks so cool.
These things gets jet. Goes into
Like
it.
here, not on Showdown, where they still for some reason don't have the like moving sprites. Okay, so the Tauros comes in. Paldea Water.
He could predict my switch. I'm not too I know I say that now, but let's see.
Paldea Aqua, sorry. Okay, so Garrett comes in.
Whatever attack he wants to go for.
Intimidate drop. Close combat. That could be banded, actually. Funny enough. If this is a defensive Gyarados, that could be banded.
Now we're going to scout, guys.
102 to 121. Yeah, like you literally have to be specs. You can't KO it otherwise. Yeah. Timid also is a roll, right? Looking at that. Because Modest does 102, so Timid probably does like 94 to 115 if I had to guess. Head calc off the top of my head. 94 to 115 about.
Damage. That is attack invested. He probably has the wild charge. Wild charge would definitely kill me after too. How much is
so you have the Intimidate off. This is probably a good opportunity to get in your Garg as a scout. I would think.
That's not really too concerning right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna go
Dealt with the calcs.
I tried to do a different name. It was like
Yeah. 94 to 110. That makes more sense, yeah.
Frigidator. Okay.
I knew it would be 94. I just didn't know the high end.
That. Close combat. Watch it be Choice Scarf.
All right. So, here comes the Alecki on the fridge. If it's Choice Scarf, it does not speed your Alecki, by the way.
So, here we go now with the Frigidator. Tauros, I'm assuming...
What do you do here? You just Terra Blast?
Probably Jolly Nature.
Based on what Dell said, I'm excited to see the set. Getting ready to pause. Click battle. George, click battle.
Let me quickly import this team so I can actually run calcs now efficiently.
Click battle. Come on. I don't see anything too crazy. Like, explosion's cool, obviously, but it's just electric move, spin, explosion, right? I understand the spin as well. Do I? I don't know if I do, actually. Well, you have to be careful of the Dragapult, right? You can't boom on the Dragapult switch in.
Him no matter what. That's the thing.
All right. Do you just Thunderbolt? Get off some good damage? George, pick a move before your timer runs out, please. This guy has me so anxious.
Yeah, I'm going to assume he's offensive on this thing.
Oh, you're right. I forgot to turn it up, huh?
Who's a better switch than his
Thank you for letting me know.
Call it a better switch.
I think 125 is fine for George. Plus, it's a short vid, right?
Garg does work in this game, I think. I think Garg does.
Garg does do work here, yes.
My Rinky Dinky Tinkaton over here
eats the hell out of the... Yeah, Tink is the play. Yeah. This is good.
So let's go into Tink your Dink.
Positionally, this is good, too. All right, we do see the Volt.
Fine. So we can use this as a chance to, 1, get a Brox, 2, depending on what
that's like max special attack Volt Switch, I think.
In all honesty. This thing's on about 75%. Is that, I believe, like 94%. I think it took 1 round of Sandstorm.
You want to buy that for your PC, though?
Being able to now just Reggie Alecki.
Because then, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Just wait till you get back. But if it's for the laptop... No, I'm kidding. I don't even know if you can... Can you add... yeah, you definitely can add RAM to laptops, but I don't know if that's the only thing that's inhibiting it.
Iron Manos. I'm going to assume that is... Ooh, goes into
hands. Hands on Tink? It's lefties?
I don't like Iron Hands, guys. My team doesn't like Iron Hands either. So, Iron Hands, close combat.
Close combat destroys you. You might live.
It's a roll to kill.
Yeah.
I got about a 50-50 chance to live if he's adamant.
That's about what I thought.
252, 248, doesn't matter. I could get my rocks here. That is kind of
yeah, small hands, big hammer versus big hands. No hammer who wins.
Does this do too much? No, I'm getting up my stealth rocks.
100 billion lions.
That extra 12% could end up coming in clutch against a lot of things. And if he doesn't, if he has booster energy, that's 75% automatically.
Okay.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Rocks up. And we're going to get off a... Do we want to go Volk here? Probably not, right? Seems like a throw. Probably just play rough, yeah.
I need damage on this thing, don't I?
Yeah, except Drain Punch is going to heal a lot of it back. That's the issue.
Yeah, I think just getting damage off is better. Especially because this thing destroys my entire team, regardless of what happens next. And getting up rocks here is pretty big. I think it's use my Aqua.
Crit, attack drop.
Get an attack drop as well. That looks like it did about
Nope.
34. And that's range. He's max HP, max attack.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't do much. That's Hans's thickness for you. It's a lot less thick on the special side, but George's special attackers. Oh wait, there's a fish. Let's go.
It's sitting at about 80% health.
Just go to the Chiyu.
And now I just need to know the all-important question.
Chiyu kills.
Hello, Chiyu. Woo! Woo! God,
Yeah.
this Pokemon is just so good.
Chiyu's cracked. Yeah, Scarf and Specs Chiyu are just like crazy fucking
So, funnily enough, we're actually just gonna
kill
go Psychic
buttons,
attack.
man. Psychic.
Reason being is I could see Paldean Tauros come out. I could also see the Iron Moth come out. I don't think the Rotom Fridge is really going to appreciate this. Ooh, here we go. Take that.
Actually, yeah, this is huge. Oh,
He lived! I
so did
lived!
we. Let's go.
Absolutely wild scenes, guys.
What the hell? Wait, how did Chiyu live that?
Wild scenes, guys.
Can we just talk about that for a second? What? Chiyu living that is crazy.
God, wait a second. Wow, that was a roll. If he was max special defense calm. Okay, hold on. Does this thing get any priority?
Not calm, careful, but
out.
yeah. Wow. So that has to be no attack hands, right? I think George miscalced the Drain Punch into his...
I'm not seeing any priority on this thing.
It doesn't get
Okay.
priority, no.
No priority whatsoever.
Just click it again.
He's gonna have some. Okay, thank God. All right, Iron Hand is done. Get that
George
out.
was so worried.
So Chiyu getting 2 kills now. Really impressed that the 116 HP and 4 defense came into play here, guys. Chiyu.
Oh,
Chiyu
okay.
on
116
clutch right now.
HP and 4 defense. Crazy. Wait a minute. Doesn't George get a point for
this
that?
thing now is okay.
George, this was a full, right?
Take that thing out. See Paldean Tauros come out.
Oh, no, it wasn't a
See Iron Moth
full.
come out. I don't
Damn.
think the Rotom Fridge
The
will
sand.
appreciate this. Ooh, here we go.
Ah, stupid hippo sand, man. That's so unfortunate. He
I
could have
think
had an
this
extra
thing now
point
is
there if it
really
wasn't for the sand turn one.
preventing Iron Moth from sweeping. I'm gonna
Sucks.
assume that everything pretty much outspeeds Chiyu.
Because I'm pretty sure it has to be from full health.
I'm definitely just gonna sack it down.
Does it not?
So we are gonna be at a 4-4.
Can someone confirm? I should really get the GBA fan doc in my descriptions, huh? He doesn't have to be a full. He gets his little bonus point. So what's the criteria then? Like, where does he have to be? So you can live a hit from 10 down to 4, and that would count? Like, it has to start from somewhere, right? Like, if something does 6 HP damage to you and puts you at 4, you still get a point? Ooh, we're going to have to revise that. I think you should have to be at, like, over 90. And then come down to 5 HP or less. Take a direct hit and survive with 5 or less. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fix that next season.
Special attack. Booster energy special attack. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Super Fang to farm points. Like, what? Dude. That's crazy.
Booster energy special attack means he's not running. He's running a special sweeper set.
Nah, I wasn't. Yeah. Unfort.
Obviously, he's already going to be running a special sweeper set. So...
I mean, I don't think it's going to come into play, like, too heavily this season, Oliver. But, it's...
I mean, he's definitely just going to go
Like,
for
it's
a hit.
definitely
It's just a question of,
something
do I want to sack or do I want
that we have to
switch?
revise. Because it's
switch,
it's the only rule that I can see right now that's, like, slightly abusable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle. That's fine. Fire dance. Yep, that's fine.
No, I know that doesn't count, Del. but you still have to like start from a certain HP. Otherwise, like, what the hell's the point, right? If you live from 30 HP and you survive on 4, it's not as impressive. I don't think that's deserving of a point. Your Mon should have to live from like over 90% down to 5 HP or less. I think that's the criteria.
So this is going to be the most interesting part here now. Regieleki.
Yeah, I don't think it is either, Owen. Okay, so
I don't want to lose my
so this was scarfed, right?
Okay.
Oh no, it didn't have to be because the Chi was specs. So Aleki comes in.
So
this is
Exposure
about
83
where
damage.
the game
With this
ends.
thing having that booster energy up plus being
What's gonna happen here?
It goes down into the ground. That is what happens here. Just let me see it. Come on.
Don't tell me George exploded into,
I know you want to
like,
take a wild charge. Whatever you think is going to come from this thing, we are going to explode. Boom goes Tweedledee, whatever this thing's name is this week. Wee-woo. Wee-woo go.
Okay. Did Explosion like break his PC or something? Is that what happened? Is that what we just saw? Like, did the frame rate just blow up his PC? That's so funny. Hold on. All right, where does that happen here? Monos. Then we see the Quark Drive. Okay, where's the explosion?
Just in case they vote switch. But if they're scarfed, then whatever. You know what I mean? Paramon, it's Iron Moth. It's ready to Terra now. Energy Ball, please. Explosion! Oh, we got a game,
Huge.
folks.
Huge, huge, huge. Okay.
I almost brought Protect. Not so bad,
Imagine.
but I just almost brought it. All right. Well, Dragapults
Protect? That would have been crazy. All right. Big, big, big.
Corona, actually, to be fair.
So where does this game go from here?
So I think what I want to do is... I think I want to go...
The Garg looks really strong. Not gonna lie. The Garg looks damn good. It's Curse Salt Cure. Let me see Q's items. Hold on. No cloaks. Double Scarf. Oh. Oh, Garg's really good, guys.
Which I feel like they can go Garg.
I don't know.
That as well. See what they lock into.
Oh, he does have Trick, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's fair.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Hmm.
Gargle, that's Garg. All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, here it is.
Has to play around Trick. But I mean, like, Salt Cure is such a free click.
I definitely trick it.
Would you really curse here?
Yeah, I definitely trick it.
I don't know. If I'm George, I don't know if I curse.
I mean, if they're probably locking a Salt Cure, like, guilt-free. Like, there's no reason not to. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a reason, because if it kills the Rotom, then your Tauros comes out and revenges, right? You don't want that. You'd rather be at +1. So I can understand an argument for both
I am very weak to it being an
situations, for both clicks. I can see an argument for clicking Salt Cure and for clicking Curse.
Hippo, like that was gonna be.
I can also see an argument for switching out, which would be like George's insanely, like, absolutely best play.
That'd be best case scenario. Nope, they just stay in. All right. What are you locked into, sir? It's not gonna be Stealth Rock. You already clicked that earlier with someone else. We get lefties.
Okay, I thought I saw Curse. Okay, phew. I just made a face. Like he had clicked Curse, but he didn't click Curse. Why does Salt Cure look like Curse? Why are the words so close to each other?
Would that be great? Wouldn't that be great? It would be great. All right,
You live the Salt Cure thanks to the lefties. You T-Bolt for damage. And then what? Ooh.
I think Polk could actually set up in front of this.
The Pult can set up in front of this.
0 damage.
That's not good for George. I did see Pult on Q's
Salt
thumbnail.
Cure doesn't break sub. Unless they're attack invested.
Oh, he did bring sub. Oh boy. That's like the best way to abuse Garg is sub on Dragapult. Oh my god. Oh boy.
We're not clear about it though, so the Gyarados can definitely come in, but I just dance again. sub first.
George has to get the hell out of here.
They stay in. Okay.
Oh,
They're not
God.
gonna break our sub unless they have a bunch of attack. Like, they need a quite a bit in order to break sub here.
Or a crit.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, Q
Now
wins.
we dance.
This is an easy win
And
now.
now we dance.
This is why Pult is
So a little
ridiculous.
heart gives out.
It takes advantage of so many different Pokemon. It's
Dragon
crazy.
Darts, Dragon Darts, Dragon Darts. That's all, folks.
Insane.
They do withdraw. Okay, probably going into Gyarados to sack it off, if I had to guess. Slender Doge.
There is the Garrett.
Doesn't affect me. I'm behind a sub, baby. We're not Clear Body. We are Infiltrator. We are recording as well, which is really nice.
There's
I
the
don't know if we
D-Dance.
upload the Gyarados.
We are recording as well. That is cool to be able to watch from both perspectives this week. First half of the game definitely goes to George. Second half, this
Honestly,
yeah, not
Max
scouting the
HP
trick
knocked out,
is
surprisingly enough.
like, you should be a little bit more mindful of it. I'd love to see George's perspective
That damage earlier.
when that trick happened
HP a little bit.
and when this sub happened and the Salt Cure didn't break. That's huge.
Dance again.
You don't need to D-Dance again. Do you? Can't you just darts?
Oh, I am calcing +2.
Oh, then yeah, you definitely D-Dance, yeah.
Um,
Guarantee the KO on
maybe
the
I'll just attack.
Volk as well, right?
Maybe I'll just attack because I'm scared of them breaking my sub this turn and then me dying to crunch the next turn or something. Nah, definitely. If we dance again,
I guess
definitely
Volk
sub,
doesn't
so
kill you
that's-
with
that's
anything, so
definitely
it's
no.
probably fine.
They go Earthquake. Okay. Best move to hit me with is Earthquake. Got it.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
We had the
That was
three
Earthquake. We don't fuck around with that.
well, not all of them. It would have been cool if Slitherwing was in this game too, right? Because then we would have had Volk,
And then
Moth,
Volcarona,
Slitherwing, and
sub
Chi-Yu
or dance again.
all
Or
on the same
if they go,
in the same
if they
game.
go Garg, I'll probably do that as well.
Okay, so darts didn't kill, but that's actually good for Q, because now he gets to just get more lefties, which can help against the Volcarona.
To get extra HP. I don't think that is necessary though.
No, you don't
I
need to
think
Phantom
if they
Force
do go
here.
Garg,
Phantom
I
Force
might
here is
just
actually a
switch.
throw, because if
Because
the
they
Volk
just
does
sub
come
cure
hard
again,
in,
I
then that
might
can be
use
very
it
bad
if
for
I
you.
can. But
You make
otherwise,
contact with Phantom
not
Force,
gonna
so
close
you
combat.
risk the Flame Body. You get hit by something on the way back in from Phantom Force.
They don't
Phantom
know
Force is
what's
like the
wrong
only way to lose here.
on the Tauros. We've only clicked one move.
And besides,
They
Tauros
don't know
should
what's
just
wrong,
win
so,
at this
like,
point.
They would have to tear water in front of me, in theory. You know what I mean? With the Volcarona.
Q's very good.
Oh man, tough endgame here. Tough endgame here. For sure. What else would the Garg have?
I mean, it helps that
Fuck,
Q's
I hope
mascot
Salt
is
Cure
like
only move
the
he hits me
best
with.
draft league mon of all time,
They
or
do
one of
withdraw.
them.
Wait, this is huge if they go Garg. This is absolutely huge. They do.
That is Garg. So darts comes out. 2-hit KO's Garg. Damn.
Okay. I mean, I just sub to see what they lock into, I think. Because if they Salt Cure again, I will dance again.
Should be Earthquake, right? To break. Oh wait, he was Stealth
Yeah, I think
Rocks?
so. I don't
If
think
he
there's
was
anything
Stealth
they can do
Rocks,
in this
Curse
turn.
Recover,
They
Salt
can't
Cure, he's
Terraghost
screwed.
Curse me, like they do in 3v3s. This is not your 3v3 Garg. This ain't no Terra Captain.
Huh.
Unless they switch it over and I'm unaware.
No, this should be it.
And then I'm
Yeah, the
unsure.
Dragapult
I'm
just
pretty
wins.
Sure Curse goes through sub, but I honestly don't remember. I know I've seen
Did it kill 4 or only 3?
I don't remember. Regardless, we're subbing up, baby.
Only 3.
Hopefully they
Okay.
Salt Cure again.
It's just these 3 mons.
You know,
I don't think Pult killed anything else.
we do sub. Let's see what they click. They click.
Earthquake. Okay, so it is Quake. Okay.
That's fine. We'll get 2 rounds.
So
of
if
rain
Volcarona
here.
had
We'll get
any
all
kind
the
of
way
super
down
effective
to
coverage
front.
for Dragapult, the sub there would have been like a slight misplay,
I'm just gonna darts.
but it doesn't. So Q should be fine here.
Just gonna darts. I could probably
Should
dance
be
again
over.
on the earthquake, but it's whatever.
Should be over.
I think we should be fine.
Yeah.
Volcarona. They do withdraw. Ooh, out in the Gyarados as a sack.
I just remembered. All right, Garasak.
Good play. Definitely could have been clear body. And they, you know.
Darts.
Whatever. I almost danced.
There we go. And that should seal the game, yeah.
Anyways.
Just fast forward here. There's the Volcarona. Even a super bulky Volcarona isn't taking 2 of these darts.
Maybe I just dance.
No, you darts twice.
Well, no, because I should always 2 KO this. Even if it's
You darts twice 100%. You do not DD here.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. I think.
Because if it's Will-O-Wisp, like, you lose so much from that.
Because if this is offensive, I guarantee 2 KO. I'm already +1 speed, so if they Quiver Dance here, it's fine. Their strongest move, I think, that they could hit me with is Psychic.
George would have to be bulky Wisp and Wisp 2 turns in a row to catch the Tauros on the way in.
Would you just darts? Do they Will-O-Wisp? That's the question. I don't think it matters if they do. Nope, they Quiver.
Nope.
Okay, yep, we win.
That's it.
We 100% win. Because we
That's it.
outpaced them.
Yep.
Say boys, then
Game over.
yeah, okay, it's fire. Wow, they didn't go.
Terrafire doesn't matter.
That wasn't the
Darts kills it.
As a coach,
And
not have-
the Garg dies as well.
A little crazy.
There it is. Q takes the win. It's a 3-0, I think, right?
Doesn't count as 4 kills. Already danced water with.
Where is...
Oh my god, they can't tear
2-0,
it.
2-0. Yeah, you only had this in the Tauros left. That's right. Yep. All right, big. Q takes another win. George, another loss. George is having a really rough season. Maybe if he makes that transaction I talked about, you know, grab that Sneasler. I'm just saying. Look, it's on the table. Anyway, next we got John commentating over Ben's game, Play More Esports, taking on Galladite. Yeah, Galladite this week. Wasn't sure anymore. But yeah, we've seen some good games out of Ben this season. General Tar Heel is killing it. 3-1. Let's see if they can keep it up. Highest production value ever in draft. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's the highest production value ever. Is it? I don't know. They're in suits. The editing's good. It's close. It's close. The Moon game. Okay. So, Roaring Moon. Huh? This is a long one, so I'm going to put it on 1.5. Where's the team builder?
I'm not seeing Salazzle on the opponent's team. We have 2 walls
Oh.
that we want to keep us.
Who's this dude? Anybody know who this guy is? When is he introduced?
Body press and charm.
See what the opponent brought.
2 stages, so they cannot source dance in front of me easily, or bulk up and dragon dance.
Here we go. Let's see what the opponent brought. I feel pretty confident with the offensive threats that we'll see on the other side, but it's always interesting to see.
They got a new caster.
Good shot of what they could be, but
oh, it's Ben's roommate.
Here they are, and actually, there's not a single thing surprising me. Sylveon's a Pokemon that was on my original.
He's got a Mavix chair.
Made the championship, and we don't talk about what happened afterward. But
shout out Valkyrie.
Anything on this team that stands out to either of you guys?
But the big thing for me, John, is just that we figured we would get the battle of sun and snow, and this 100% confirms that we are going to see. It's kind of ironic. Their name is the Flamethrowers, and we're the team doing the sun, and they're doing snow. Anyway,
that's funny, yeah.
It confirms that we're going to get that face-off here with Slowking probably being the setter for that. It helps. Caliber, it could help out the
guest
Electro.
commentators.
I'm very
Yeah.
intrigued to see
Makes
which
sense.
side leans more into their weapon
Cool.
than the other.
Well, you say that. We already know the lead this week is supposed to be the Torkoal with Eject Pat, which is very
He's
cool.
got more commentator vibes than the other two.
The other side's going to lead with. Who do you think we could see begin this game?
I could see, but definitely hope it is not a screen setter. Sylveon.
Del, you're here, right? Tell me this guy doesn't look and sound, and I know you know who I'm talking about, like PJ Stock.
Could see begin this game.
I could see, but definitely hope it is not a screen setter. Sylveon, we saw screens for Cresselia, and that is such a hard thing for Ben.
You know who PJ Stock is?
I also love not seeing Salazzle on the opponent's team. We have 2 walls that we want to keep as healthy as possible.
Yeah, he does. He looks and sounds like him. That's crazy. What the hell? If you guys don't know, he's an NHL like commentator, not really a caster. He's more an analyst. Yeah, he's an NHL analyst, more so for the Canadians and the Leafs than any other team. But yeah, that's really funny. Dude looks and sounds like him.
And the sun's up, so we'll get that photosynthesis. So there's the volt switch. A lot of damage.
That's
big damage.
Most likely. Holy cow.
Yeah,
well, no,
FranCTrode is not a powerful Pokemon. I've used it before.
Torkoal is. I mean, Torkoal is not very specially defensive. So unless this is a Spadef Torkoal, that assessment might be a little bit premature.
Sylveon? Oh, Quaquaval. Wow.
Good call.
That is The best.
Yeah, the
possible
resemblance
thing
is
for us.
okay.
He's dancing up a storm, but this thing is not going to be able to one-shot Roaring Moon no matter what happens.
Oh yeah, getting chip damage on that thing is absolutely massive. With Moxie plus Aqua Step, getting 2 different ways to boost your stats, this is a terrifying.
I like this guy. Can he just be the caster the whole time?
Strategy, we really do not
This dude's
have
sick.
anything for this Pokemon. Obviously, Ben has prepared for it. It's just really scary against the team. The coach is in disbelief about something. Uh-oh, the strategy.
I thought this was an immediate switch into Roaring Moon.
Okay.
There we go, okay.
Hey, we pressed the
Trust it.
strategy. It went perfect according to plan. We cannot go away at this point.
I'm
Ben.
assuming
Come on,
Rotara
say
Fly?
so. Okay.
And if it doesn't switch here, I feel like anything kills. Voice band with the attack boost.
That's
Wait, so what happened? Hold on. After the Torkoal,
different ways to boost your stats. That thing.
But that is
However it's pronounced.
what did I miss here?
Wow.
Overheat.
Oh.
Oh, it's a jetpack?
The best possible thing for us.
I assume?
He's dancing up a storm, but this thing is
Yeah,
obviously
okay, I
not
missed the
dumping.
eject pack.
Trust it.
Cool.
Okay.
And if it doesn't switch here, I feel like anything kills. Voice band with the attack boost.
Oh, really? Is it?
absolutely-
Oh, it's choice banded
that's for
dark?
sure. We know that. That's the constant here.
Oh, wow,
The
wow,
question
wow.
is, what is he worried about? This is what he planned for. It's what he built for to get us into this
It
position.
could be Scarf Quack.
And the question marks. They
Isn't
have
that
me
scary?
Really worried. Is there a possibility that this could be maybe Scarfed and Oko with like a fighting move as we tear?
Oh,
it
are
apart?
they
I mean,
actually are they
Fighting would be
photosynthesis
scary. I
speed?
don't know, I'm very,
I missed that.
Very interested in what through. Strategy. It went perfect according to plan. We cannot go away at this point, Ben. Come
Attack.
On.
So
With
what?
like a fighting earthquake. Very interesting.
And sunglasses.
What is he going for?
afraid of
He's going
something.
for
He's
EQ?
doing calcs right now.
Earthquake. Very interesting.
Proto attack. So yeah, if the
Predictive
Quack
switch.
was
Let's
scarfed,
see,
the
JayVee
moon would
has-
have just died.
Okay.
But okay.
Sylveon comes in. He predicted that. That makes sense. But that is 2-shot. That's what you love to see. Okay.
He looks a lot happier now. He looks a lot happier.
Can we see a quick attack from the Sylveon real quick? I know it doesn't kill, by the way. I know it does only like 50. I've done this before. But
Wow. What
that
a
quake is
start.
big.
One of the only switch-ins the opponent has for Roaring Moon could be gone in the early turns of this battle. We got a lot of battle left, but you gotta be happy
Protect,
with
yeah.
that. All right. Okay. All right. I've used Sylveon many times. You always want to invest in the
Ski
defense. It's a
goggles.
special wall, not a defensive
No, I
wall.
think they're
It's
just
not taking
sunglasses,
choice band
but
Roaring
really
Moon
like
very easily. I
flamboyant
think this was one of the
sunglasses.
better brings Ben has had all season. It's a pretty straightforward set, but because we've had so many setup Roaring Moons and we've been so dominant this season, people probably have a feel of what Ben's playstyle is. They expect that Dragon Dance. They're scared of the Dragon Dance. So just to bring choice band, have it come out so immediately, that's how you can really ruin an opponent's plan. I love to see it. But I am a little nervous to see what their counter is here. They have to have something. There's something here for this, and we'll see how Ben does on the back foot.
So we're gonna see Chili.
Adam Sandler.
I didn't expect that question to be posed in the draft panel, but here we are. I don't know, boys. I'm lost for words. What's Adam have up his sleeves?
Yeah, it's hidden ability.
Maybe this is the highest production value of all time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know.
Okay, I love Adam Sandler. Let's be clear.
I do know Chili reception as well does
No quick
get
attack
him
now.
this one, and apparently said someone was saying a
Unfortunate.
bad joke, so maybe
That's literally the
Unfortunate.
move description.
It's literally it. Oh, we see
wait
Trick
a second.
Room.
Wait a second. This is one of the scariest things you can see in a singles battle. I mean, in any competitive battle, but in draft league.
Wait, what
you've prepped
happened?
Something you've prepped those speed.
Bad joke, so maybe
That's
that was
literally the
root
move
of-
description.
It's literally it. Oh, we see
wait
Trick
a second.
Room.
Wait
Oh,
a
Trick
second.
Room.
This
Is this
one of
gonna
the
be
scariest
Earthquake
things you can see
Slowking?
in a singles battle. I mean, in any competitive battle, but in draft league,
I'd
you've
lose
prepped for
it.
Something you've prepped those speed tiers. You know you're going against Electrode outspeeds everything on your team. All of a sudden, Ursa Luna is outspeeding everything, and that is a problem. We need to have that.
So
immediate switch
trick
into Miss
Chili
Miss
into
Maggie's
Ursa
taken a
or
move
Earthquake
here. Well,
Slowking.
Wait a second. Yes, it does because of Levitate, and then also the Ghost typing. I think we may also have the. If I'm correct, on this week, do we have the Cobra Berry?
What was your last message?
This
that
is a
didn't
really,
go
really
through?
big play. You can only use that Cobra Berry once. I mean, it has to be Ursa Luna, and we only
Was
got
it
one chance to Miss Magus, so there's got to be a switch.
Was it a questionable message? Is that why?
I am gonna be very upset and eating a shoe. Never mind. Earthquake Slowking. Wow. But this is pretty interesting. Now, Slowking is not the most offensive Pokemon, but you know it can still do some damage.
Well, I can't see it
Don't
anywhere, so.
Want to lose Miss Magius against this rather than the Ursa Luna. There's the bad
There
joke.
it is.
Okay, interesting. That is really, really interesting.
That was the worst joke I've ever heard.
Oh, Adam, you can do
Oh my
better.
goodness.
But
Oh,
is the snow
okay.
really going to help? Obviously, they could have just switched. They had the priority there. I assume they're going in Ursa Luna. 'cause
Fantasy
Max
draft,
Calvert,
huh? For
80-something
NFL?
Speed. It's not going to be
Nice.
the slowest mon out here. Maybe it can outslow Miss Magius, but very interesting to see that. I'm very curious to know what's going on in our opponent's head right now.
I did miss it. Thank you for telling me, Jose.
Really, really
Let me see.
want to lose Miss not use that Cobra on this week. Do we have the Cobra Berry? We do. This is a really, really big play. You can only use that Cobra Berry once. I mean, it has to be Ursa Luna, and we only got one chance with this Miss Magius, so there's got to be a switch. Or I am going to be very upset and eating a shoe. Never mind. Earthquake Slowking. Wow.
Yeah,
This is
that would
really
that would
interesting.
have
Slowking is not
annihilated
but,
the
you know, it can still do some
the
damage.
heat trend, by the way.
Don't want to lose Miss Magius against this rather than the Ursaluna. There's the badge.
Oh crap! The chili comes out first.
Interesting. That is really, really interesting.
In Trick Room, that's right.
Oh, Adam, you can do better.
What is the snow really going to help? Obviously, they could have just switched. They had the priority there. I assume they're going in Ursaluna, because Max Caliber has, what, 80-something speed? It's not going to be the slowest mon out here. Maybe it can outslow Miss Magius, but very interesting to see that. I'm very curious to know what's going on in our opponent's head right now.
Nothing.
And they don't have a clue. But there is the bear, and he said in the prep, that could be a two-shot. Oh my God, he's about to do it. He's about to skill swap, right? Skill swap? No, it has to be skill swap. Get rid of that guts.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Do you need to though? Can't you just not?
Is there another way to heal up this Ursaluna? Probably not without Wish Sylveon, but easy live. He was ready for that. Hey, what are you gonna do, Mr. Ben? What are you gonna do with that skill swap? We're not worried about Ursaluna. We're not worried anymore. And
Good prep.
possibly
Nice skill swap, Miss Meg. Not the first time we've seen that. Owen and I saw that recently, actually.
He's so exciting. Yeah, okay.
Is Zing helping them or something? Like, a lot of their prep seems Zing-esque.
You were onto something, yeah.
You had it, man. You had his number.
I was ready, man. Just exciting play. You get a little grass knot here, a little chip damage.
Okay.
But now and that's what I see. You know, Ben, you should have risked everything for the snow.
Big taunt here.
It's not fun to have in front of you with the snow. It's gonna be able to take what defensive hits a little bit better with that snow boost.
Ice Shard knocks out Miss Meg. Okay. Ursa's still available for later.
You also don't know what item is being run on Max Caliber. If it's stuck onto that.
Does Ben know that this is banded based on the Ice Shard damage or something?
With Torkoal, even if you wanted to stay in attack, because we know that this Max Caliber has thermal exchange. So you would be boosting its attack if you tried to let off any fire type move on.
This is really interesting. He's
doubles
gotten
out.
Spots where he's predicted the switch or been able to predict the switch and possibly bring in that Roaring Moon, staying a little timid.
There's
here.
the dash bun. Okay. We're gonna see a wish back in a Torkoal or something.
To the point where one of our Pokemon with only body presses in, they're gonna get the snow up right away, and then switch out and get into the proper Pokemon, or just get the Trick Room.
Or just go for Trick Room turn 1 here.
But there's the ability to get the wish pass and whatever we want to bring in, and kind of cause a little bit of a stalemate here. As we charm the possibly offensive Slowking. What is
just chilies? Okay.
3 really scary offensive Pokemon. I assume it would be the Ursaluna, but as long as we can take one hit, we might be able.
Oh, there was a defense drop. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, the crunch killed. Yeah, the crunch did defense drop the Miss Meg. My bad.
I don't like the position we're in, and I don't think we're winning the weather war. We said that earlier.
Not at all.
I don't think we're winning the weather war at all. It's a little too much snow, but it's summer here. I don't know how I feel about it.
We'll say that's the battle. We're losing that battle. We're not going to call the war. That battle is battle so far, though.
It is tough. Last week, the AC was out. It was unbearable here, and now it's too cold, and I got the jacket at least, but it's a lot to deal with week in and week out. What is really worrying me
we're gonna see a Volt
so
switch.
Far is even though I feel like Ben is making the right predictions over and over again, he knows what he wants to do because his team is so defensive. He has not felt confident enough to pull the trigger and then bring in the Roaring Moon, even with these switches. So it's going to be difficult to find the spot for him to bring in Roaring Moon.
Are we going to see Slowking again and then Chili again, or what? Yeah, Slowking again.
If you have something like Max Caliber and Ursaluna and Quaquaval, I never would have thought that Slowking would give us the most dang trouble.
Earthquake Slowking at that. The tech for Heatran makes a lot of sense, but it definitely makes it easier to deal with. Slowking did lose Scald this generation, didn't it?
It did.
Every water type did, I believe, besides the ones that can learn it by level up.
Good riddance, but also it's a lot more difficult to just keep Slowking in it. But I'm running out of things to say.
I like this casting team, actually. The 3 of them here makes it a lot better.
He's got Bad Jokes, Psychic now, and Trick Room. That's not going to do much to our wish shenanigans. So, boys, does anyone have a bad joke?
See what the old Google has to offer here.
Yeah, Volk is the only one. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they're shellfish.
Ben's going for the
okay, this production value is fantastic.
The bad joke you just told, Tyler,
I love this editing.
2 out of 3 of the offensive Pokemon are not going to be happy on the Switch. This could be play of the game.
I really don't know what else. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go, man.
Does that kill with burn?
And with the protect, this thing is done. It's going to live that 1 burn. But after that, I mean, there's absolutely nothing it can do. And all of a sudden,
rest. Just rest.
That's crazy.
Please have rest.
Like, John, we've been able to see this band. You've watched the matches over the course.
Crunch facade rest.
Those there might be some things along the way where we could argue with what Ben does. But it feels like those pivotal moments over the last few weeks, those key reads.
Yeah, Ben is
totally
playing
match,
super well.
He has been hitting on those consistently over the course of this winning streak, and we've seen it now. It feels like the first really like super pivotal point in the matchup. Nailed it again.
It's pretty incredible to see, and obviously there's a few other plays.
We're gonna see the protect. Are we gonna see
Chloroblast
Chloroblast here this turn? You definitely protect against the scout.
And if he plays the long game, he knew he'd get his opponent into a position just like that.
Especially if he knows that this thing is specs based on the damage to Torkoal turn 1.
And get it locked in.
And into dash 1 with the last Volt Switch.
We potentially use that to be the time to go to Roaring Moon. Because we know that's not going to do a ton of damage.
Well, you can also sack the Torkoal and then get it Moon, right?
They'll get to switch, but they would. I think they would have to. You know the rules better. I don't know if they would have to make their call first. It's going to be fascinating because they won't know that we're bringing in the Roaring Moon.
Oh, this is the perfect play here. You know, there's a few possible doubles early on, but those can go wrong in a second. You know you can take the damage.
So what do you bring in here?
And I'm pretty sure from everything that he's looked into, I mean, he could be able to one-shot or at least heavily
Earthquake's like
now,
free.
Sun, we don't get that immediate attack boost, but hey,
there's no attack boost actually.
Not easy to switch into anyways.
Choice Band Earthquake is not going to take out.
Yeah, looking at the opponent's team,
I don't think it takes out Quack from where it's at.
But,
I might be wrong about that. It definitely doesn't take out backs. I'd go backs. I'd definitely go backs here.
Whoa,
but all right.
This is really, really exciting.
Well, then you have to outplay Outrage, actually. Never mind.
We know that. I mean, yeah, you Terra immediately, get that crunch. I think you might be able to kill, but even if you don't, what's this thing going to do? Set up a Trick Room? Sure, that gives you a chance possibly, but the Ursaluna dies. So
Are we sacking the Ursaluna to scout the crunch and then getting Quack?
Rid of Adam Sandler and Tyler.
Is that what's going on here?
I said I like the movies, okay? I just understand the reference.
I really, really love this play. Now, we haven't seen a lot of Volt turn from Ben this season. It's probably my favorite.
Wow, he U-turned.
As you see there, hey, they were going to sacrifice this to get themselves in the best position possible. Don't have to worry about that. We get rid of the Ursaluna, and we get to bring in something where we feel comfortable at least taking on whatever they bring in. Now,
what comes in? Glib?
Still have the Baxcalibur and the Quaquaval, which is not very fun to go against.
I guess the dash one's really hard to break right now.
There at full HP, the Heatran's at full HP, or we could try to set up the Sun. Or,
yeah,
I mean,
2 moon kills.
Body press, Baxcalibur. Maybe body press the Dancing Duck. I'm a little worried about that. This is the coach you want in your corner right there. I mean, look at this man. Look at him. But we also know here, we just go into Roaring Moon every time. Oh, we go into the one thing weak to Psychic. Never mind, I stand corrected. Okay.
And Earthquake.
EQ.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Very.
Okay. What?
I've learned never to doubt this man.
No.
But big question marks are happening right now.
I'm wondering why the giant play is made here. Okay. Right.
Maybe he was hoping for the EQ for the toxic debris to pop.
No, I know what's inside his head. He's like, wow, we've gotten too many wins. Things have been going too well for the Swamp. I could switch into Roaring Moon on the Psychic, but that's too easy. Get a guaranteed kill.
He's got content brain.
Yeah, no, I mean,
yeah, what is going on here? Hold on.
Actually could be the sneaky, incredible.
This is the second week in a row that Ben makes a very questionable play in what should be a relatively easy to calculate endgame.
And this thing's still alive to maybe get
so we're going to see a sub. Trick Room goes up. He's afraid of T-Wave.
I'm not sure why, but maybe.
Well, and here's an interesting
thing.
The Earthquake was always a
fair.
Really scary
but didn't you?
there.
No, you know the 4 moves. You know Psychic, Earthquake, Chilly, Trick Room. What do you mean he was afraid of T-Wave? What? What do you mean?
Which is a wonderful change. I mean, it's not a new change, but it's new to me. Okay. This is gonna land.
Still what? No.
No.
I understand being afraid of T-Wave. I don't understand being afraid of T-Wave in that situation because you know the 4 moves. So that's a misplay no matter how you look at it.
No, you know he didn't, but he did tell me that if there was ever another toxic stall that he's gonna bring me in. We can
gotcha.
You know, I can outpass the time.
I feel like we can always switch into Roaring Moon here. Now, if they go for the Chilling Reception and switch, that might not be amazing with the Trick Room.
You're definitely spiky.
Adam Sandler is just the perfect Pokemon for that switch.
Does that kill off the last turn of Trick Room?
We are going to keep annoying them, get our HP up, and he knows something I don't about Psychic and Dark types, so I trust him. I think he just woke up and chose violence. I think he chose violence today. I'll be honest. So
did he Chilly?
Now, actually, to be fair, is you get that Wish support, and it will make it a lot easier to switch in to the Roaring Moon.
Okay, so you have to Chilly here into your Electrode.
A little in his own head, expecting his opponent to make bigger plays or bigger predictions, and they're just kind of clicking the Psychic move repeatedly. Even though every time they do that, Roaring Moon should be able to come in and claim a kill. So I think he may be overthinking.
He may not have remembered
you
Earthquake.
Want to guarantee the win. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. But this is going to allow what I assume to be the Quaquaval to come in.
I would love to see have seen Roaring Moon already.
No, you don't bring in Quack
I
here.
don't
You definitely
know-
bring in
I don't know
Trode.
what's clicking for Ben right now. Vandy, you can tell me what you think is going to be.
Because Thunderbolt is relatively
Follow the flame
free
or
into
if
the
it is,
whole
what do you think
team.
it's gonna do?
I mean, if it's QtheCostaRican, I mean that Peacock's an absolute menace. I'm still confused about the play of going into Donphan because if that Psychic got a special D drop, our Ginger was going down immediately. Obviously, you saw the fist pump from Ben, and I guess Wish Protect is just a bit of a better.
You
song
definitely
than
just
the
T-bolt
Spiky Shield.
here.
But now we see the Weavile out here, and we have seen only one move because apparently that's all it needs. Is it just needs to Volt Switch and do an unbelievable amount of damage because nothing outspeeds this thing.
I respect it because that is exactly what I do. If I had that thing on my
No,
team.
dude, click Thunderbolt. What are you doing?
Used in this battle, but I do think to be very
Come
fair,
on,
Ben's
man.
gonna have
He
not
can't
a lot
out heal
of
you
how
if you click
difficult it is to play around the
T-bolt.
Slow King with Earthquake. Heatran's been rendered useless. No Salazzle.
This is
and
pissing me
everything
off
to
now.
The Slow King. Sylveon's been
No wonder
going
this
through
game
the
is so
battle,
long.
and it's just frustrating to have that thing on the team, not be able to use it. I bring it
Am I
up
on
for
1.20
some reason,
1.5? Yeah, I am
really
on
the
1.5.
best thing to kinda
Jesus,
bring in on
this
point,
is
but you already know
this
the
is
Volt Switch, you know you can do it.
excruciating.
Why not? Hey, if you can't take on a Darkspawn, you kind of deserve this to happen to you. It's made of bread. It's adorable. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But come on, you have
Hey,
to
you
get ready for
go
the Darkspawn.
back to Slow King, you Chili again. Simple.
It is going to be interesting though of what they bring in. Not a super difficult Pokemon to set up on. I mean, QtheCostaRican is a Pokemon where, kind of late game you can sweep. You get those speed boost up, and then with Moxie you can get that attack up. So it's not like it can come in and get a Swords Dance up unless I've missed something huge. Let me look at that really quickly. It learns Swords Dance. So what's going on with the opponent, guys? I'm running out of thoughts for them.
I think we're on both sides here.
It's Terra Electric
It's
Quack,
fine,
right?
we're commentating and they're playing. It's one of those things where in any game you're watching, oh, why don't you do this? Why
Terra
don't you
Electric
run the ball
can
forward?
do something here because it
I don't know.
won't die
That is
to
my
play
full thought. I
rough.
just know every time
So
Adam
he
Sandler is
could
running,
get
I
up
find
an
myself
SD
laughing.
if
I
he
feel like
gets
it's
this
been
dash
all
button low enough.
I also think
Did he chili?
both players
He
are
did.
being very conservative with their sweeper. I think both of them don't want to make a wrong play because if you make a wrong play with your big hitter, with the one that's supposed to get all of your KOs, that is a great way to lose a battle then and there. So it's just a battle of when can either opponent get their sweeper in on like the best
Please,
possible position to
Galliite,
get that KO and
just
some of this
click
We don't have a
Thunderbolt,
setup sweeper.
dude.
We have a choice
Is
band
that a
during
Chesto
the move, and when switched in, it gets
on
a
the
kill. They need to set
on the
up at
Heat
this point.
Ran?
So for that reason, I do think they have to play
So
a
right
lot
here,
more
Volt
to
Switch
get to that
would
point
be
to try to
better,
break through, because if they play
but
this game long enough,
I
Ben
think you
will bring
still
Roaring
click
Moon, and
T-Bolt.
Roaring Moon could leave this battle with
Thank
like
you.
5 kills, which I would love.
Okay, that's
I
big.
don't see what they could bring in here that would be an issue. The only thing that could go wrong would be that Thunderbolt paralysis. But if you're trying to hide from that, you're just trying to hide from a chance to
You
win.
just
It's
go
no
Slow
problem.
King.
Sometimes things happen.
Slow King
You
and
get
Chili
free,
again.
Or you get frozen. What happened in the other battle? We
Yeah.
just won with pure skill, no luck. Yeah, that's what
All
happens.
skill. All skill.
There's the Adam Sandler. We
I'm
have
really
the
getting sick
Roaring
of this
Moon.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
The
I
double.
love Slow King.
Guys, something's gone on the other team. It's what we were both.
That's
saying, right?
huge.
We had, like,
What a
we're
double.
Trying to play conservatively to bring in the right Pokemon, but I feel decently validated. We have the Pokemon that gets the kills. They have Pokemon
If
that
the
can
Slow
set
King
up
dies,
a
the game,
sweep.
the game's
Now
over.
that they've kind of messed around a little bit.
So Terra
we're gonna
Dark
be
is
down
good
4-5,
and bad at the
which
same
is,
time
music
because
to
that
my
dragon
ears.
typing is actually what's keeping you from losing straight up to the Electrode. Because Thunderbolt is like insanely strong into the rest of the team here.
The only thing here with the
Does he
Terra
sack the Quack?
is the resistance
June
against
2.
our boy Weavile over
There is the Quack,
He's
yeah.
gone with those electric moves, which is a little scary with the choice bets.
Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, whoever has
So
the
yeah,
fastest Pokemon at the end of the draft league battle, a lot of the time wins.
This
And
is
I have no
dangerous
problem with Electrode
because
before. You don't
of
expect it, 150
the
speed
Electrode.
Choice pretty scary, but
And this is resisted.
I'm not really worried
It dies.
about the Electrode because they just lost the old dancing bird over there.
I think that's where the Terra came in clutch. I'm not sure.
You
if a
should be
non-Terra
scared of
card-
the
I'm afraid-
Electrode.
It is choice banded Roaring Moon. We're not going to sleep
You
on
should
this
definitely
one, but when you
still
add
be
that
scared of the
crystallization
Electrode.
to this dragon, I do believe that was the thought process of Ben. Is either it KOs that Adam Sandler, R.I.P. What a world that would be.
Also, the
or honestly,
Excalibur
anything
could
that,
sweep
our opponent brings in. I don't
if
think
given the
anything's
right
gonna take
opportunity.
A Terra Dark Crunch from Aurora.
Yeah, 3 moon kills, 1 more moon
And
kill
even if
is,
they broke the record, this is why
which
they
it should
hope
get
not
here.
play in that play
It should
style
get here.
because
Yeah, I think
Ben
another
Ben
kill
only
from
lost
Moon
its
is
security.
unavoidable.
They're thinking they can just bring that
So this
same
should
thing
be an
down.
extra
Every time
point.
Moon comes in and gets a kill. Ben hasn't been really playing that way because he doesn't need to be super aggressive if every time it comes in it gets a kill. And I assume the opponent knows it at this point. Slow King cannot touch this thing. It is just there to allow us to get kills. It was a really good call, Tyler, with the Weavile and how scary this thing could be.
Volt
We
switch
do
into
probably
T-Bolt
have to
if
switch,
specs
but if
might
you predict a Volt
kill.
switch and you can live one. Do you just get the get a kill play here? Do we run the get a kill play?
It's going to be
I think me
close.
and Ben are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you run the get a kill play. Electrode is a fun Pokemon and it's great to clean up at the end of the game. We are not there, and oh my God, Excalibur!
What?
Wow.
That's the wrong play.
Wow.
And the other thing there, I believe every kill so far has been Roaring Moon, right?
No,
So
Bax
that's
could have
4, which
won,
towards the
dude.
standings is an extra point for us.
Hey, I don't really
There's the
understand
sweep
some of
point, yeah.
GBA rules. They've enacted if you embarrass your opponent, you get more points, and if you win a home game, which does not affect the play in the game, you get an extra point. But we'll take it.
And this can also be a big win, right? And this is a home game.
Roaring Moon is going to take out Slowking for
So
I think the play here
Ben
is
can
to
get
sack a Pokemon.
5
No,
points
some of
here.
our healthier Pokemon to take. What I can only assume is a T-Bolt, I think is a safer play on our opponent's side. I don't think a Volt Switch kills, and a Stab Crunch will kill the Slowking. So I think just sacking it, I think, is definitely a safe play.
Well,
Sack
the interesting thing is, if
Glim,
we're able to sack a
sack
Pokemon
Torkoal.
and they go for Volt
Okay.
Switch, I'm pretty sure they just lose, guaranteed. So I don't know if they can go for Volt Switch. I hope they do. If they go for Volt Switch, they got to switch. We bring in Roaring Moon, get another kill. So that is the Thunderbolt, knowing that, yeah, they cannot Volt Switch. That was definitely better than the boom move I threw out. Wasn't the Volt Switch, but now we're just in the same spot we were just in, which is interesting.
What is Akainu's moveset?
I think you go Heat
Wait.
Ran here to threaten, even though Ben doesn't have a fire type move on it. If I'm the opponent, I'm
He's
obviously
gonna Solar
fire
Beam this
type
turn,
move
isn't he?
Sun. And does he hard read this thing? Does he go for the Solar Beam here on the hard read for the switch?
But even if he Solar Beams, I mean, Slowking still got Earthquake, right? It is interesting. You got to secure the kill.
Yeah, but Slowking gets
here.
to a KO'd.
Is the only chance he could lose at this point. Now that
I
the opponent
think.
sacrificed the 2 sweepers to Roaring
I
Moon.
think he
Very
gets
weird
to a
say.
KO'd here.
They sacrificed him. They definitely did.
There it is.
That's a pretty fun play right here. I don't know how much it's gonna do for us, but it is very fun.
It worked out. It's cool.
Very fun. I am curious to see the thought process behind no fire move on Heatran. Obviously, Ben knows what he's doing, but I will definitely probably ask him that.
It's
in a
close.
bit.
It's
Not having
close
fire
with
move
Poison.
on a Heatran, especially with an Electrode on the opponent's team.
It's the beauty of Draft League where that can actually make sense. You'd never see that in any other scenario, unless you're only rocking like one offensive move. That's not the case here. Once again, that Earthquake Slowking.
Funny enough, Electrode can still win because the Heatran doesn't have a fire move.
On the opponent's side, easy win. But now it's going to be interesting to figure out the right play. I mean, I guess you can't let the Roaring Moon lose too much HP to not be able to take a hit from the Electrode.
I think it already
At that
dies
point,
to
maybe we
Thunderbolt.
should have
It's
kept
going to
it
be
earlier
close.
if we, if we didn't want
It's
it
going to be
lose much HP,
close.
so it could take a hit. Very interesting is we're definitely going to lose Magellan here to bring in... Oh, okay, not to bring in the safe Roaring Moon. Much better play than anything I was thinking. Predicting the switch, we got Magellan. After another Spiky Shield, or even here, possibly we could live, depending on the investment we have on this thing. It is definitely
Thunderbolt might not
possible.
actually kill this
We
thing
did get
after
2 Spiky
Spiky.
Shields, and we got 2. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. I mean, I think you probably want to get, Toxic on this thing to be able to stall it out if you live a hit. I don't really think it matters to get much damage on it. It's not like this thing's going to live anything from Roaring Moon.
Right.
So I feel you try to live in Toxic.
Yeah, that's
I
the
know
play.
The score is 4-2 right now.
And then you
obviously,
rest with
but
your
my heart
with your
racing because
Heatran.
I
Yeah,
genuinely
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
who's gonna be the victor in this battle.
Okay,
Now it is 3-2,
down goes
as I said
Glim.
that. This is close. I think this is a
So
lot closer than
without
you
the
think. Glim is on
Toxic,
Ben's face,
your
I think,
Heatran
said it all.
actually cannot take this thing on.
It's one of those really, really scary situations where he has been trying to prevent having to bring Roaring Moon in and taking a Thunderbolt. What if they crit? What if they pair up?
He has to
Something
rest.
could go wrong. But as time goes on,
The sun is gone,
each Pokemon that
so
goes down is much closer to that
the
inevitability that, like, and if you do have
the
to go for it, you
Slowking
lost
could
these
come
Pokemon,
in here
you know, you really
and then
start to
chilly
overthink,
out.
regret some moves, think back. If he takes out Weavile, he wins.
So maybe sacking backs wasn't wrong, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So no more big win, by the way. That's gone. That's off the table. So max of 4 points this game.
Doesn't know that, or maybe
But still a big points nonetheless.
No, they can't. I don't think they can. Oh, well, they do anyways. I don't know if they're reading it doesn't have a fire move. They just maybe
Or
out
just
of
going for it.
Okay.
Or they predict our prediction of Solar Beam again, because I think Adam Sandler is a little bit more annoying to Ben potentially.
Pressed and then Chesto.
Get some damage on this thing. You have to.
I don't think Earth Power 2 it
No, but
KOs.
that's not really as big of a deal.
I'm
'cause at
pretty
this
sure
point,
it
we just need to be able
doesn't.
to take out Weavile over there.
Well, that's why I think no matter what, the play is just start Earth Powering.
Pretty sure it
Try to get
doesn't.
Damage on whoever is in for the turn.
I mean, man, it's going to come down at some point to a risky play, I think, with the Roaring Moon, which has been avoided for the entire battle. It can't be too risky because
So what
obviously
happened?
the
What did I miss?
Outspeeds, but here we go. He's got to
Hold on.
make the play. It's too risky. Point to a risky play, I think, with the Roaring Moon. And it's going to come down at some point. I mean,
Earth Power into the Slowking. We're gonna see Chilly,
Outspeeds, but
right?
Here we go.
It
He's
should be
gotta
Chilly.
make the play at some point. Did they go for Earthquake? Did they go for Psychic? Or did they go for something else? They told a bad joke. So here we are. As I said, he's been avoiding this moment for the entire battle. He does not want to stay in and take the hit from the Electrode, which, to be fair, that's probably the smart thing, but it feels like inevitability that he's going to have to. Is this the time he does it? Is he worried about that grass move?
Does T-Bolt
I
kill?
just want to see this end. Click the big red button and go for it.
I wish we had Ben's
Do you
commentary here to know
Volt
there was a
Switch?
count that went into this to know if this is a roll on the other side or straight damage that he knows is coming. I think his reaction either way will tell the story.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Wow. And that's another point. That's another point.
Oh my god.
So that's
Never
5.
Give up.
That's 5
I think that
points.
answers the question on if it's a roll.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
That's crazy. Playmore end up with 5 points on 1 week.
When are we gonna try to take a thunder?
Ooh, okay.
Wow. Really happy they changed.
See, he
Taylor
might have
Snow, 'cause
he might have actually won if he volt switched into T-Bolt. Like there was a chance. Also, I think if this Roaring Moon dies, the game is over the other way. I think Gallade wins if that roll doesn't happen. 1 point for Liv, home game, win sweep, sweep of all 6. Yeah, it killed all 6, right? Yeah, the win is 2 points. The live on 2 is 1 point. The home game is 1 point, and the sweep is another point. So that's 5 points. Crazy, 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 crazy. But this is the exact situation that I was talking about, right? Amon living. Okay, so maybe
did they go for psychic or they go for something else?
maybe over 50%. No, it should be over like 60 or 70, right? If Amon lives from 70 or more with 5 or less, something like that. But anyway, that's crazy. The fact that it lived on 2. Is this live commed on the other side?
It does die.
Let's see.
I could vote. I'm going for it. Here it goes. Do we kill? It lives on 1 HP. The story of the season.
Close. 2 HP. But yeah, that's going to do it. Wow. Playmore. Huge jump. Huge jump there. I think they might be in second. I think they are in second with that. I'm pretty sure. Ahead of Jay. Yeah, for sure ahead of Jay. From green health to less than 5. Yeah, maybe that. Well, green health is above 50. And I think above 50 is still a little bit too, like, generous. I think it should be like 60 or 70. Somewhere around there. But that would be hard to calculate, right? But yeah, that's Tar Heel winning. Playmore Esports take another win, 4-1 with the Sun team. Crazy, and a huge amount of points this game. Massive. All right, so we're going to move into our final game, and we're going to be watching this from D-Ray's perspective. We got D-Ray against Frosted. Can Frosted get a win? Or will D-Ray bounce back from what has not been a great start to the season with a 1-3 record and a team that you guys know I don't like? Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I come to you from San Diego, California, right before Hurricane Hillary.
Oh boy.
It's almost 12:30 at night, and I'm a sleepy boy. But today we get to play Frosted, and I'm very excited.
Do we have a team builder? We do.
What's going on, beautiful people?
I see a Dunsparce.
And I also
oh, baby. I see a Dunsparce. Oh, it's not set up. I thought it was going to be set up. Goth's coming again. Palafin plus Annihilape's coming again. Jugulus and Rotom. It's like 5 of the same mons coming every week, plus, well, like 1 rotator. All right, let's see. How good is Bundle into this team? Because I saw it in the preview. Bundle's actually really good. Bundle's insane. If she creeps the Goth, this is a game. Oh, yeah? If the Bundle creeps the Goth and it isn't choiced, it can spam Freeze Dry into Flip Turn on a lot of D-Ray's team. So that might be rough.
Flame. No
all right.
Lando.
There's my HP bar.
Well, okay, that's kind of nice.
All right, 1.5.
No Lando.
Screw it. We're going 1.5, boys. This is our last game and final stream until I get back from Mexico. On the 14th is when we'll be streaming again. And we'll be catching up to week 6 and week 7 when I get back. So here we go. Last game. So there's the bundle. We know that's coming. Okay, so Talonflame, Diancie, and Slowbro. The Zoroark is always here.
I think it's still gonna work out just fine. I think we still lead Palafin.
I'm assuming the Dunsparce is specially defensive. I didn't check, but I saw careful. So I'm assuming it's fully split F. Takes on the bundle, takes on the Zoroark quite well.
So we're gonna go with that game plan. Let's rock it.
All right, let's go.
Good luck, have fun to Frosted.
Here we go.
We're gonna try our best to be as entertaining as I possibly can. I'm a sleepy boy. We just got back from a family party, and just got the kids down not so long ago. We went to the pool. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Especially that hour. With the Hydreigon. This is the Terra Captain, by the way. So.
Hydra.
Let's see.
Ooh, the HP bar is very well placed.
What do we do?
Very nice.
We're not gonna stay in on this Pokemon, obviously. So let's go and switch out into Carpenter. I think is just our best bet right now. We shouldn't take too much damage from it. We are max to death, which is great.
You really want to
go into Blake Snell just to switch things up. But for the most part, I think that Carpenter is just our best switch for the most part.
So the Hydra does stay in.
I do want to get up rocks.
Pretty sure.
That's a big priority for sure.
Sub.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. If this thing is bulky with Nasty Paw and can live Body Slam.
The play that was about to happen.
Oh boy. It's at 80%, 81-ish. 75 plus 6, yeah, 81.
Roll to break this up if she doesn't have HP investment.
Nasty Paw.
Probably. Yeah. It's an interesting set. I did not anticipate it. If we can leave this in exchange without the sub,
I love that the sub is floating, by the way. If this doesn't break...
It shouldn't break sub. I would be surprised if... Oh, it did. Nice.
Oh, it did.
Go Dunsparce.
Okay.
Go Dunsparce.
Wow. That has to be a rule, though.
First baseman coming in clutch.
Being that it's lefty's Hydra?
Because this Pokemon has shown itself to be a massive threat. So the fact that it broke it tells me that it probably is not very HP invested, or it just got very lucky in a very high roll. But I don't know. I'm not very threatened by this, to be honest. We can threaten a para. We're living a hit.
The thing is, if D.Rey loses this, the other two special attackers, pretty crazy.
Yeah, we still live it. Substitute again. Just got a bunch of damage off, which is fantastic. We're just going to go for another body press. This should break this up again. If it doesn't, we'll just click again.
Body slam.
So that was a
roll. It didn't break. Oh, baby. Here we go.
Dragapults does not 2 at KO. It's a +2. We're going to click it again.
She's going to go to +4, though.
So a flinch would suck.
Wait, really?
We're doing 47.8% max. Yeah, we shoot that shit. For body slam. Good stuff. We simply just get chip off on this. I'm okay with this exchange. I kind of want to get up rocks. Maybe she attacks me again. She could want to go for a Draco. I think on a Draco miss, I actually get up my Stealth Rock because Stealth Rock will actually go a long way here. She doesn't have any removal unless the Talonflame has defense.
I don't agree with the Stealth Rock play.
Boom Burst?
I don't like this.
Get up our rocks.
There's another sub. Oh, he has Boom Burst on Palafin. Okay.
53%.
Interesting.
After a couple rounds of leftovers,
Prop
it's not
Boom
gonna
Burst.
cut it, but I just misclicked. This was like a body slam.
Oh no, what did he click?
Oh,
did he pull a Dell? He pulled a
It's
Dell!
my fucking fault. Shit.
Oh no!
Oh, that's gonna cost me. Alright, oh no.
Are you guys like in sync?
I just smashed the A button. Fuck me, dude. I'm not paying attention to that part. I should... Focus up, dude. Focus up. Come on.
You guys are in sync.
Now what? What's the play
wow.
What's the play now? What's the play now?
What's the play? Booster Jugulus, live, break sub, attack, try to revenge with Goth.
Okay.
That's like your only play now, right? Yeah, well, I mean, you both were sort of out of it a little bit.
How much damage does he do? Sorry, guys, I'm just thinking this game. I just totally tossed that, and I need to recover from it.
You know, I wouldn't want to live com a game wearing a ski mask, so...
Actually, this is my only play because I just goofed that. That's going to cost me a lot of assets, but we can... I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to Terra.
So the rocks are up, but the Dunny's gone, and that's terrible for D.Rey.
The worst possible thing that could happen right now if he Terra Poisons. If she Terra Poisons, I think we're in big trouble. So in hindsight, I think I'm playing too fast because I should have clicked Rage Fist. Because she would have hit us, and then it would have been base 100 Rage Fist, and it would have broken the sub by the way, regardless of what kind of... Well, if it was Terra Dark, that's different, right? It could be Terra Poison. Where are you, Terra? We Terra first, so that leads me to believe that she did not Terra. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Should be, yeah.
There or not. Flamethrower.
Flame. Neutral play. Doesn't do half.
Fantastic. We break this.
And that is the coverage move, by the way.
Substitute. We're fine. Everything's fine. Our base 100 Rage Fist, which is great. Can't believe I did that. Rage Fist.
Wow.
100.
So, Frosted
Flamethrower
cannot stay in here. Frosted has to go Zoroark.
This exchange on top, so I would be surprised if she wants to stay in. What's her switch into this Pokemon? I think another way. I'm not in a position to predict.
Well, Night Slash, right?
I could also click.
You're not in a position, no.
She should switch though, like right? If you switch, what do you switch into? Zoroark. If you switch into Zoroark.
If he gets this wrong though, that's terrible.
She brings in Zoroark. We're in a really good spot because Zoroark's like a no-brainer play, right? Talonflame. Oh, don't burn me. That'd be unfortunate.
That is the Talonflame.
Damage. Don't burn. Fuck yeah.
Okay, no burn.
Nihilate's broken.
Willow's pretty free. Willow's pretty free.
We're gonna bring in Blake Snell. We're gonna get some Rocky Helmet chip. On a possible U-turn, she could Will-O-Wisp if she wants to.
Willow
If,
is
she tries
pretty
to U-turn
free.
or breaks a potential Gale Wings, which is great. She shows that she is indeed booties because she did not take 50%.
The dad
She's
brain?
fantastic here. She could
Yeah.
defog if she wants to. I prioritize the Stealth Rock heavy because of the roll that Boomburst has on Slowbro. It's a 2-hit KO on switch in with Rocks up. If not, it's a roll, and I'm not really ready to risk that roll. Brayberg, she didn't take a lot of chip here. Oh, I did 0. 256. Let's pull out the good old calculator. 256. 304 minus 256. I did 48 points of damage. Let's be smart and see what kind of Talonflame this is. Talonflame. If it is Gale, let's see.
Shouldn't be offensive.
Offensive utility. Did 48 points of damage. Oh, it's got some attack.
Oh, really?
52.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm yeah.
Okay.
It's got some pretty decent chunk of attack.
Huh.
My play is simple. It's to simply
Interesting.
just Volt Switch. I don't have another play. I mean, it's completely free here. You could also Light Screen, but I think that's a little bit overzealous of me to do so. Yeah, she's got some investment in it, which is funny. Did 0 to Rotom. Good stuff. Takes
There's
rocks,
the
takes
Hydra. Volt
We're in a fantastic
Switch.
position
Okay.
now. I think our play here now is to trap it with Gothitelle and then knock it out. I could also bring
Yeah,
in Palafin
that's the play.
and click Ice Beam. Because we know that it's not Scarf, right? We outspread this thing, right? Yeah, we did. Could bring in this. Ice Beam grants what? Yeah, let's just go Palafin. There's no reason not to. We'll go Palafin and click Ice Beam. Ice Beam does 39 to 46% to a Hydreigon. For Assault Vest, we can shoot anything that it wants to go for. Dark Pulse Flamethrower doesn't give us any kind of thing to really be afraid of. It's a roll, but it's a roll in our favor to knock this thing out, so we just click Ice Beam.
Here comes the Slowbro.
Slowbro, that's fine. Poker Face. That's Slowbro. Okay.
Okay.
Special now. Please, imagine. I kind of just want to hit him now. Boom Burst.
You definitely just Boom Burst. That's why you brought it.
Slowbro. It's putting some offensive pressure. He's probably really confused.
So it's a
why I-
special Palafin. Cool.
Boom Burst to Slowbro.
Don't see a lot of those.
Yeah, it does. The 2 KOs. Especially not this range. Oh, it does not. That's Assault Vested Almighty. Grass Knot.
Wow.
That's fine.
That
did not do
also
the damage I
does
thought it was gonna
nothing.
do. That 100% is.
So AV Bro.
That's
Interesting.
unfortunate. Okay, so let's bring in Blake Snell again. That's good information. I did nothing.
What do you do here? You Psychic?
So
You
it's not
double?
defensive. In fact, it's actually almost max speed def Assault Vest. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be Max Speed Assault Vest.
All right.
If you had calculated a 2-hit KO, then yeah.
Max speed def Assault Vest. Really? Did she see the matchup and be like, dang, D.Rey and Kurpie are going to run a special attacking Palafin, so we're going to go big brain and prepare for that instead. Dang, we have a whole ass thing. It's going to take Rocky Helmet chip, which is fantastic. There's nothing that it can do against the Volt Switch, so we're just going to go for Volt Switch. Put ourselves
Takes
in an
Rocky
advantageous
Helmet.
position once again. So let's go to Volt Switch again. Volt Switch to a max speed def boy, which is great. Rotom's actually pretty
You see the
very
Hydra again?
which I didn't think that'd be as much this thing.
Yep. So Hydra's just getting
I
chipped.
think that now it's in range.
It's
of
just
Palafin.
being used as a Rotom pivot now. It kind of did its job. It got off chip on the Annihilate and knocked out the Dunsparce for later for the
Could
bundle
also just bring in
and the
Mane for
Zoroark.
Set up a Drain Punch, bulk up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this as a
Manny.
set fodder. Let's do it.
All right. Hydra can't do anything to this. All it can do is flame.
Okay, bulk up.
I don't know about the
Some
bulk up.
attack. Plus 1 defense. Talonflame.
Because, like, bulk up just invites Will-O-Wisp. I don't know about that.
Last time, I wanted to click.
I don't understand why Frosted clicked Brave Bird last time. That I don't get.
I'm gonna Rage Fist. After this, I'll be at 150. 150 Rage Fist will knock out Talonflame. She Will-O-Wisps, but this is a solid position for us to really be in. And we just attack. You'll love to fucking see it. This thing should drop. At base 100 Rage Fist, I still think it knocks it out. Good stuff.
Should have plus
well,
1, yeah.
60%.
Oh,
No burn. Fantastic.
no flame. All right.
So now I think I Night Slash to avoid getting hit by her bringing in the. Wow, she stays in. Okay.
Roost. Trying to
That's
get
fair.
the flame body.
This is probably
Cool.
Flame Body. We're just getting lucky right now.
Flame body
What are
never,
the chances he
yeah.
brings Zoroark now? I mean, I don't think I need to predict, right? There's no reason to need to predict, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Rage Fist.
You can just keep roosting though. The Rage Fist did about 50. So unless you get crit, you're increasing your
This is
odds
about the
of
counter
getting
that I should be seeing.
the flame body.
I think I Rage Fist to avoid her taunting and just knock out this Pokemon. Roost again. She's fishing for this burn.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing.
Ideally, if we don't get it here, I bulk up again.
She knows you don't have rest now.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna bulk
burn
up
is big.
on her roost.
Smart. Smart to bulk. Okay.
Now it looks like it doesn't roll anymore.
Sludge Bomb is
Unless
the
she
only
roosts
way to
one more time.
revenge this, right? That
If
I'm
she roosts one more time, she
seeing.
lives. But if she wants to attack, 2 Rage Fists will knock her out now.
Yeah, 2 Rage
If
Fists
she's
will
Flame
do
Ball,
it.
We're getting very lucky. I mean, which is great.
Wow.
Is she Gale Wings?
This is crazy. She has to roost again.
Why isn't she taunting? I'm not understanding what is going on here. If she's really trying to get this burn, if she's trying to, then if she gets it, I'm gonna go for another. Doesn't get it again, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna bulk up again.
Yeah, 30%. Yeah. Yeah,
I
right.
kept track of how many roosts she's used, but if we go to +3,
Probably like 5 roosts.
I think I'm overplaying. But I stand by my plays. Like, how do you revenge me? You know?
Only Zoroark can revenge you.
I think this is just GG's.
With like
If we get
Spec
extra
Sludge
points
Bomb.
for 5-0, shit.
Spec Sludge Bomb
I'm
into
down
anything
for it,
from
man.
Bundle should do it.
I am down for it. Who did we lose? We lost our boy Dunsparce from the overplay. So we get another bulk up off. So no longer is a roll here.
Well, it's no longer a roll here, but you can roost twice now. You're increasing the
do it
chance that you get burned.
I don't need to do it again. So I'm just gonna Rage Fist. Why is she roosting like this so much? I don't understand.
Well, what is she supposed to do, D.Rey?
There
There
it
it
is.
is. Okay.
Which is fine. I think that's what she wanted to get ultimately off of this.
Okay, now
So
she
either
can
I get a
attack.
+1. I'm gonna bulk up if she lets me. Okay.
Taunt
She's
is a
fishing
good
for the
play
burn the
too.
entire time.
Yeah.
So we ended up ultimately with this thing at +1.
I'd love for the Zoroark to be
overplay the thing.
disguised as the
But I still stand by
Diancie,
my
come in,
plays.
take 12,
We're still even
have
though
a
we're
Rage
+3
Fist.
defense and attack, right?
Because we haven't seen what the Zoroark is disguised as yet.
Yeah. +3 defense.
She didn't
Yeah,
lead
max
with
to
it this
death.
time. So you definitely just attack here, chip
If
it.
she boosts me to 150, she's in a bad spot. So in the best world, she'll attack me here. Fantastic. She'll kill herself. That's great. 150.
That's
Rage Fist
not
+3
great,
DR
though.
burn, which theoretically puts us at +1, but +3 defense. Like, how do you kill me?
Yeah, I think you
a
have
good
to
spot
go
in
into
I
Zoroark
100%
and Sludge Bomb.
Well, shit,
And
you know?
I
I'm
hope it's
sleepy.
disguised as Diancie.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Yeah, you could definitely
Yeah,
swear
I'm
she
bringing
was
it to
Gale
damage.
Wings,
So
yeah.
Zoroark, and so did Slowbro. It could be Iron Bundle, if that's at max HP, if it's... Bundle doesn't kill me with anything. How do
You have to go
kill
Zoroark,
that?
chip it, prevent it from healing, and then go Bundle and
Good spot
Revenge.
here. And Drain Punch smokes it after rocks if it's not heavy duty boots. I'm in a good spot. Putting on pressure with Annihilate like this is fantastic. Just putting things in range of Jet Punch is going to be great. So this could be the bundle for sure skis. So I'm going to Drain Punch. Drain Punch does more damage than Rage Fist.
Be the
does.
Zoroark.
Oh,
Yes!
that's the Zoroark. Okay. That's
It's the Zoroark. Okay, good
Oh,
play.
what?
Good
That
bring.
was a mistake.
Boots
Ah,
Zoroark on top of that. Nice. Okay, this is what I like to see.
I should have just fucking... I'm overplaying because I'm tired, and that's my excuse. We lived!
It lived.
Annihilate the go, baby! Let's go, Annihilate! Oh, that's a Jet
The
oh,
Zoroark
no,
lived
Jet
too?
Punch. Okay, cool.
Okay, so
That's
Jet
great.
Punch
I could've
revenges.
actually just won the game there. So, I am overplaying over and over and over again, and I need to get my head in the game. I could save this as a sack. But it wouldn't be smart of me to do so.
Definitely
Because it
not.
doesn't do anything anymore. So, we're just gonna Night Slash again. I should have just Night Slashed in from the beginning.
Okay, so now Bundle can actually go in. I really want Frosted to
Bring
win.
in Palafin.
Nothing against D.Rey. I love D.Rey, but I want Frosted to have a win.
And boom, and Jet Punch. Or, we're bringing Blake Snell. And Volt Switch. Let's do that.
Wait, what? What is this
Seems
play?
bad to rocks on entry, so I'm a Volt Switch. Oh man, I could have won the
Am I
game again
missing
there. So
something?
we're
This
still
thing is
fine.
helmet.
Everything's fine.
It's not scarfed.
We still have every piece that we need, which is fantastic. We need damage off. So here's our end game, right? So we'll switch up.
Why would you let the Rotom take damage? That makes 0 sense to me.
Best play here is to bring in Jugulis.
Cork Drive speed? I assume.
Or is our best play to bring in Tatis?
Your best play was to go to Palafin originally, or even Gothitelle and revenge the Zoroark, right? No, the Zoroark can switch out on Goth. It's Ghost. Rotom definitely needed that HP. What the hell, dude?
Okay. Focus up.
That was...
This brings in Bundle, right?
Like...
Almost definitely.
Huh?
No.
You had Jugulis with booster speed and Palafin that could have revenged, but you chose to go Rotom and take a hit
So we play
instead.
Because this forces this out.
Are we going to see Psychic? What are we going to see here?
We have Rocks up, which is really good for us. Nice bit of slow, bro, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Psychic. That's fine. This doesn't kill.
Nearly kills.
Our play's the Discharge. So let's go for it.
Here comes the Hydra.
If I can get a para on the Hydreigon coming in, I'm for sure going to Volt Switch after.
This does not kill.
Para?
No para.
So I can still switch in once, which is great. So I do think I do switch, though. Dark Pulse for sure can be the play.
Dark Pulse is the play. There is no other play. Palafin or Jugulis is fine, but like you have a 7 HP Rotom. Like what?
She doesn't have enough to sub, so she has
it can't even switch into Diancie.
Dark Pulse for sure is the play.
And Diancie can be a sweeper here.
I did a lot more damage than I thought I would. That's fine.
Into this team. Like if the Goth locks into not trick, Diancie can set up and sweep.
Get more chip damage on that slow, bro.
Here's the Boom Burst. Does nothing.
Here's what we do now. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in Hater. You're done switching.
Okay, so Goth here is a good play. But again.
And then we're just going to Dark Pulse to death.
Freeze?
You're saying
Imagine.
Me, good sir. Thunderbolt could be a play because the Hydreigon is in range. You could also go, it's good for Bundle, which is really great.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's your play. It's better in everything.
Yeah, that's Thunderbolt.
AV.
I swear if it happens, I'm going to be really upset.
No freeze. Okay.
All right.
But...
Did his job. Good stuff. No more slow, bro. Palafin wins. For the most part, right? We still keep this around because it does a metric fuck ton to bundle. If she's max special attack, max speed bundle, modest. After rocks. This kills. I'm a Thunderbolt.
She doesn't know that it's scarfed. Okay. Now she knows.
Josh Hader, baby. Let's go, baby. Ah, tossing heat. Surprise. Good stuff, Josh. We need chip on that Diancie to win the game.
You're not going to get it, though.
But I also don't need to risk anything. I have a sack and Rotom.
The Diancie doesn't get Rock Polish, right?
Yeah, I have a sack and Rotom. I don't need to risk anything at all. So we go Blake Snell.
Just keeping the bundle in the back. Everything else is dead but the bundle and this Diancie, right? This is a crazy game. Moonblast?
Moonblast. Yep.
Okay.
Takes down Blake. Blake, you've been fantastic this game, sir.
It gets Rock Polish this gen? I could swear it didn't.
We simply just click.
Surf?
What do we click here?
Neither kill. Neither should kill here.
We simply surf for damage. Simply surf for damage. Oswald, that's the bundle.
That's a crazy play.
Look at that animation. Oh, that is so much damage. That is so much damage.
It's crazy to go hard into the bundle here. It's also not scarfed, so booster Jugulis can win. Oh, I can't win into the Diancie.
It's boots. It's boots.
I know it has Earth Power, but that's probably not going to do it KO.
It's boots. Apple bottom jean boots with the fur.
Should be modest. It's boots. We know that.
Jugu.
Should be modest.
Dark Pulse now kills Iron Bundle.
Faster than Scarf.
You simply switch into Josh Hader because no longer need you. Josh, your services were very much so useful. You were the low-key MVP of this matchup. If you can live this freeze right, that would be fantastic. Nonetheless, brother, you did fantastic, bro. Iron Jugulis.
Jugulis and Earth Power, right?
It is
the
time
play?
to win the video game.
Is there any way for D.Rey to lose this?
What's my play?
Oh!
Air slash kills, earth power kills, everything kills.
Oh
I think my
no!
play is actually earth power, in case she wants to switch.
You're kidding! What a crazy game to end off on, and what a perfect edit. I wouldn't have fucking noticed that.
I also live in. I don't live in Ice Beam. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. I EV'd this incorrectly.
He noticed before he attacked. Wow.
I EV'd this incorrectly. This is supposed to be booster speed. GG's a Frosted, man. That fucking sucks. I can't believe I overlooked that.
Wow.
I win this video game. I win this game. I win this game. I didn't EV. This is supposed to be booster speed. Oh, man. We really needed this win. And this is just me being a knucklehead EVing incorrectly. GG's a Frosted. I lost this game. I shot myself in the foot. GG's to her.
That's
I'm upset. So,
crazy.
have a good rest of your night above all else. Be nice. Peace.
Oh, D.Rey's so dejected. He just instantly ended the video.
Upset. So, have a good rest of your night above all else. Be nice. Peace.
He cut the recording and fucking like slammed his, his Switch. Dude, wow. That's how Frosted gets her first win? Oh, that's unlucky, man. Let's see from Frosted's perspective what happened here real quick.
Not good.
How this happened.
What do you boost? Special attack.
No reaction.
Okay. You live ahead. Not from Diane. Also, I now made a little 50 anyway. Could you also not eat me? Like, it has to be stupidly bulky to eat an ice beam. Like, stupidly bulky.
Oh, hey, Tar Heel. What's up? How's it going? We saw your game. Great, really well played Moon, by the way. Nice, nice 5-point game. Hello, hello.
My heart is actually racing. My heart is racing.
Oh, level 100 versus level 50. Oh, that sucks.
Thank God. Thank freaking God. I don't know the
More simple team layout. Yeah, I love Frosted's layout. It's super cool. I like hers and Goldoa's.
Yeah,
like, if I can mix the two of them, that's probably what I would do.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
And I might be playing next season. Ooh. Who
We
knows?
We got the first win. We're not gonna go 0-10. Oh,
I don't know.
My God. Good game,
We'll see.
D.Rey.
We'll see.
That
We'll
was
see.
a,
Depends
that
on
was
how.
a mental.
That's crazy. Depends on how the BBR thing goes. Yeah, D.Rey prepped at 100 and didn't check it. Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, there could be a return. I don't want to say anything too quick. We never know, but I wouldn't mind playing in GBA Season 11. Canada draft forever. Yeah, hell yeah. Wow, that's an insane game. Crazy. All right, so let's just review real quick. So we saw Dell click Trick Room twice and lose to Uzi. We saw Goldoa come in with a crazy Scarf Saraledge and really good turns with the Zapdos to take a win over Jack, putting himself at 3-2, and Jack at 3-2 as well. We saw the Borussia Donphan take out JayVee and his Victinis, utilizing the newly acquired Terra Fairy Cresselia with stored power, as well as nicely playing around with Revival Blessing, and especially the Cloth, utilizing the Cloth brilliantly throughout the game. AV Cloth, beautiful. Great bring. Then we saw Explosion destroy George's PC before Q eventually set up a Dragon Dance or two and took out the rest of George's team with that Dragapult. Playmore Esports doing a fantastic job utilizing Terra Dark Roaring Moon with Crunch and Choice Band to destroy Galadite's team with it's Sylveon is the only dark resist on the team. Well, there's a Grimmsnarl too, but yeah, that didn't come. And living on 2 HP, granting him another point this week, putting him at 13 points after this week, which is nuts. Living a Thunderbolt from the Electrode. And then, of course, finally, the game we just saw, D.Rey unfortunately letting his Rotom take too much damage at a weird junction in the game, letting the Annihilate also get caught out by the Zoroark, and ultimately miss-EVing, thanks to level 100 versus level 50, the Iron Jugulus to get booster in special attack instead of speed. And Frosted gets her first win this week, taking a nice 2 points. Unfortunately, it wasn't a home game, so not 3, but does get 2 points on the board. Has 3 now because she got a point last week from the Zoroark living on very low HP. The no fire move, Heatran almost choke. Yeah, I did see that, Tar Heel, on your game. If the Electrode takes out the Roaring Moon, I think you lose because the Slowking can come in again, get off damage, Chilly out, come back into Electrode, fire off Thunderbolts, go back into Slowking, rinse, repeat until you're basically like out of options. You still have Rest, and you still have Wish with the Dash Bun, but it would have been... I think that you lose that endgame, if I'm being real. Yeah. But... look, Moon clutched it out. What can we say? And that's also how you get extra points in this league, apparently. So it's cool. You did it. You got another win. Good job. Loving the Sun team. Love the way you're using it, especially the lower tier stuff. The Appleton's been amazing. The Sandaconda into Dell's team was great. Dashbun's been really reliable. Even Kilowattrel and Mismagius. The Mismagius set this week, which was fantastic. Literally all 11 Pokemon on this team are pulling their weight up until now, so great job. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this week, guys. It's going to sadden me to not be able to see you guys next week. I thank you guys so much for sticking around and being here on the stream, watching it with us. The week 5 games for the GBA, and I am going to be in Mexico, like I said, next week. So I'll be back. Yeah, the snake is so annoying. I'll be back on the 14th streaming week 6 and week 7. I might split it up into 2 streams. I might do 1 stream. We'll see when the time comes. Depends on what the interest is for actually seeing the week 6 watch along. But as you guys can see, my reactions are quite interesting to some of these moments. So I hope you guys, I hope to see you guys on the 14th. But until then, thank you so much for being here. Go and make sure to sub to the GBA channel. Go and check out the GBA fan server, fan doc. Go and check out all the coaches in the description down below in my stream and in this video after the fact. And thank you again, guys, again for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.